I mean, hell, I'm not even in tip-top shape, but that's mostly my own doing because I downloaded Reach and then I just didn't stop playing it.
I downloaded
So I
Phoenix
haven't
Point.
gone to sleep.
Like, I'm dying. Right.
It's too much Halo. Too much Halo. I had to keep playing it.
Yeah,
I can't
that
stop.
Halo Mania has really
It's
befallen us.
so
It's like
much.
wow,
It's so much nostalgia. Literally, like my first like when I started considering myself a gamer, the game I played when I did that was Halo, co-op on somebody else's Xbox. Me and a friend just playing through it on Legendary together for the first time, and ever since just Halo. Like when I was really into gaming and stuff, my last like major game on the Xbox 360 was Reach, and I played the shit out of that, and I am loving it. It is so good on PC. It's so beautiful. And I haven't touched the campaign because I want to play that as it's meant to be played with other people, and I want to enjoy that.
Right.
Be
Let's
ready
do this.
to have a CK2 event where the two people fight, and whoever has the highest personal combat skill loses. Because
yeah, I hate that every time that bloody well happens. I make some like amazing martial character, and he dies on the battlefield in a duel to like a 7 personal
a
combat.
minus I want loss.
Random courtier.
Or
I
it
have
has that
40
new.
the mod.
It has that
combat
new
skill.
event that new event where you have to either become depressed, die, celibate, or a drunkard.
Yeah.
Yes. God, I hate that event. I want to die.
Yeah. Yep. So let's all get ready to
The
go ahead
wounds
and
within.
have
Can
and
Rivallon
have
kill
just
someone
Utari.
tonight, please?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I was about ready to make the joke. Let's go ahead and move on to the fact that let's have Utari just roll dice for the next 3 hours while the rest of you just watch.
I need to kill something today.
Fuck.
We'll see what will happen. I think there's a high chance that you might.
Let's just go ahead and okay. So does anybody wish to do the recap?
So last week on Sleeping Giants Reborn, he had the Trial of the Mind, part of the choosing, wherein all of us had to make a speech. I think the best one out of everybody's was probably a mix-up between Rival and Utari. They were pretty fucking good. Just put it out there. It was Rival and Isaac. Sorry, no, it was Isaac and Justinia as Justinia's speaking party. It was Demir, Rivallon, and Sesh as Demir's speaking party. Demir also had a few friends come along, many friends, in fact. And there was the sister, Zivka, and Uncle Draco. Uncle Draco
You know
had his
him.
son. Yep. Uncle Draco had his son speak. That was it. Zivka had a dude she paid a lot of money speak, and he rolled pretty badly, which was hilarious. And then she had a Upakin go up and speak. He rolled really well. She went up and spoke. She did really well too. And at the end of it all, after all of the conversation, after all of the speeches, and after many dice rolls, where Isaac decided, "Fuck you, counterspell," because it was pretty fucking smart of him. In fact, I will say. We ended up coming out to Demir winning in a landslide, in fact. His target number was a 71, and he got a 67 because, yes. Then we spent the last 20-ish minutes of the session with everyone getting drunk, aside from Rivallon and Sesh. Everyone woke up the next day. Justinia was dying, actually dying. He was making death saves because he drank so much. I think he rolled a 4 on his constitution check, not to be drunk, which was bad. Isaac was okay, and Demir was also pretty well hungover. And then we walk out of the tent after having ourselves a nice breakfast of very greasy bacon and eggs.
Greasy bacon. And
To Zivka pointing Cleave, the family axe, at Justinia, and challenging him to a duel.
To do well. Yes. Well, just challenging him. Also,
Which we
just
fight
for
now.
anybody watching, not necessarily listening. Obviously, you can't see images through sound, but we actually now have art, like official artwork for the characters has been done now and is out. So you might see that today with a couple of the
What we should say
tokens,
is
etc.
new for some characters, but all new for all is the thing. Is like because some people have had art and this is the thing. So there is.
Well, I'm
a
saying this is
combined
the first
collection.
time we've had first time we've had an official full art piece done that we're worked on, not just an individual that has been done separately or something. That this is full done, everybody by the same artist, same style, you know, like basically how they look right now.
Check out October on Twitter, folks. The lovely gentleman who did the art.
Yes.
At the VECPOBEOR.
Yeah. But yeah, we left off on a bit of a cliffhanger with the challenge being issued by Zivka. And you all just hearing that. Zivka has the family axe and is wearing her combat outfit, as it were, and is just yelled out that she challenges Ustenia. What do y'all do? What is the
Fire an arrow at
what
her
is the
head.
response?
I'm killing something today.
At least one thing today.
But you shoot an arrow at me if you like.
Oh yeah, Isaac took like 2 levels in Monk, and he's like, "Bitch, I catch it."
Yeah, I can catch these now. No. Although.
Anyway, I've reached for my weapons. Like I'm getting prepared to fight. Like I'm assuming this is an actual fight. Like I assume that there's people with her and stuff.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
know
that
if
is
it's
she
custom
is
or
for the first question, she does have a few individuals next to her that are also armed. They are not going for weapons, they're just standing next to her, but they are armed.
Okay. What's the Anchorman rules of brawling again? It's like for no touching of the hair or face.
No groin, no face.
I'm too busy
Makes it
shooting
a
arrows
team
into
fight.
that face.
But yeah, so what is the actual response?
I'm sorry, sister. What is it you say? You're challenging me?
It is my right. The old ways. I challenge you to a fight.
You challenge me to a fight.
Yes.
Under what terms?
You. If I am victorious, you go away. Leave.
So, it's my exile? Alright. Very well. If I win, you leave. Go join your friends and your friendly child, the one that you actually spend time with, not with our tribe. And you leave Father's axe with me.
Narrows her eyes at you. Okay. Okay. I accept these terms. We do it like the old ways. Pick your fighters. I have mine. We meet in the pit.
Pick your fighters. It's just Street Fighter
We'll
music.
see you in the pit. Ustinius just sort of spits on the floor. as he just turns away.
Okay.
I mean, everyone is here.
Yeah.
So we
everyone's
having a
literally
punch-up?
going. Just,
Question.
just.
Question with the whole pit exercise. Being the DM, what is the old ways? Is this going to be fisticuffs with just hand on hand, or is this going to be?
Oh no,
actual-
this is weapons. This is
Okay,
weapons.
weapons
Full on
combat.
weapon combat. Yeah.
This is full-on weapon combat in a circular pit that has been pre-measured. The rules are that you have to stay within the confines of the circle. If you exit, then you are disqualified from participating. You're out of the fight, whether or not anything like that. You are. It's two. Basically, you win by not killing the other people, but getting them to the unconscious state.
Zero HP.
0 HP. Yes.
Okay.
It's like a brawl.
Magic.
Or getting them out of the circle, sumoing them out.
Or,
Yeah.
or getting them out of the circle.
Yeah.
I've got a fantastic idea. Let's do
Oh,
this.
So magic, is that allowed?
Is magic
So
allowed?
sorry, rival. There's no killing, but is this appropriate to at least like beat them up?
You can
Yeah,
maim.
Would
you
this be
can,
sufficient?
you can maim. You can maim.
Yeah, you can
people.
like rip out people's eyes if you wanted and have a
Oh
good,
god. Oh god.
you know, have a good time.
Yeah, I mean, blood is still a thing of this fight. It is definitely a bloody affair normally when these happen.
This is where Sesh does to Zivka what was done to Draco, like breaks her jaw with her fucking warhammer. Oh god, please, he's so funny.
Well, yeah. What's the rules on magic?
Yeah, magic
there's no
allowed?
specific. There's no specific rules on magic.
bless boy,
on that
bless up.
on that
Let's
point.
go.
So
Okay.
it is what it is. How
This is
how
gonna be
you all want
fun.
to go about? You have to make a choice. It's a 4-on-4 matchup, so that would mean you
One of
either
us won't
take-
be in there.
No,
No?
it would be every. It would be. I'm not a part of the party, Mike. I don't know if you realize this.
No, like I was thinking about Demir,
Yeah.
because Demir's also there.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no! Oh no! He's the chief. He's not going to get involved in this. He's going to.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
no, this whole thing. He's just been like, I don't know what I'm.
You have to
I'm
be
just
the
gonna-
impartial. Actually, Sesh speaks up and says, "You have to be impartial as much as you can be here, at least." So-
It's gonna be hard. I really hate her.
It's not like I love my brother so much.
He's always up for a good fight, whatever the reason. He understands.
You see,
Oh
here's the-
no,
here's
I'm
the-
not. I'm not going to fight her. No,
you see, here's the
that's.
fucking- here's the really
She'll
funny
kill
thing,
me.
right? Here's the funny thing.
She'll legitimately kill me.
Here's the
You're assuming
really
she'll be
funny
alive and
thing.
long enough to actually attempt it. Rivallon,
Funny
I
thing,
haven't killed
right?
anything for 2 days.
Demir didn't say that it's because he loved his brother so much he wanted to get involved. It's because he hates her so much that he wants to get involved. So, like, I love his thing so much I want to protect him. It's like, I hate her so much I want her to lose.
Utari, do you like my plan?
You cunning. Ooh. You cunning.
I don't know what's going on here. But
Ooh.
Oh,
we
we
keep
keep
it
This is going to be exciting.
all right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
hiding
gonna
things from
right away either. Yeah. Well,
Okay,
of
so it's
course
gonna
I
be
am.
us four, I'd assume, unless you speak.
Yes.
So
Yes. So.
Demir's not getting involved in this. He's gonna say,
No, brother. I
What?
got this. We
Okay.
got this. We
I'll
need to
go
work
ahead.
differences in old-fashioned way.
Yes, that's the only way she'll learn. I'm gonna go ahead and help. I'm gonna go ahead and find out that information you needed for the some people to help you with your journey down to the Grey Wastes. I gotta go and get some information on people, things. I'm just gonna do that.
Oh, so you don't want to watch.
Okay, thank you. Thank
Not really. I'm gonna be honest. You guys are pretty badass, but Zivka, she'll kill a bitch.
Oh, and Demir, lots of fruit juice helps with headaches.
Because he's hanging
Thank
like
you.
a bitch as well. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go
Orange
ahead
juice if you have them, or any kind of citrusy sort of stuff.
I'm gonna go get that information, but before that, I'm gonna go make sure a shaman is nearby, just in case.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Yeah,
You'll
well,
be fighting though.
What if you're the one that
Yeah.
goes down? We want the shaman.
Then you
to
guys
go
need
as
to fucking run.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Good luck. You'll do
Thanks,
great.
Demir.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, brother. And I promise you, when this affair is over, you haven't got to worry about Zivka again.
That'd be great. It's been a long time. He goes off on his on his way.
I'm all of a sudden very glad I'm an only child.
Yeah, Demir. Well, let's just say Zivka, Demir, and Ustenia. That like Demir and Ustenia have a pretty good relationship as siblings, but Zivka is a very hard knock
bitch.
person. She has dealt with a lot in her life, and let's just say the home life hasn't been the best for her.
And she's outnumbered. She's the only girl. She's the eldest.
All right, that's
She's
not
the
take all
eldest.
sexism
She was
things in there,
never
right?
expected to actually take a leadership position because
She's a woman.
yeah, so and she really resents that, and somewhat she's kind of correct in the fact kind of bullshit, but you know whatever.
She's just not handling it well.
I mean, also
She's going
as
about it
a-
in a really bad way. Let's just,
as a character, as someone who is playing a female character, I can see that side. Like, I can understand that bit. Yeah.
she's not a bad person because of that. She's a bad person because of other reasons.
Yeah. She's not bad because of the fact that she's a woman. She's bad because she's a bitch.
She's, yeah, yeah. But yes, she. By the way, after this, she's going off. She's got 3 individuals in tow.
How
These
do they look?
are.
Yeah, can we perception them, guys to see if we can?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Get
All
up.
right, let's go.
Would it be a perception or would it be insight into like trying to guess what kind of what do I see them there to try and what can I surmise? Like I'm looking for classes.
No, it'd be perception. It'd be perception. Insight would be trying to figure out something specific
Ooh,
about
that's a good roll.
presented.
That's not a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Again,
7, 20
I'm
for
cursed.
Sash,
I am
and a
legitimately
10 for Isaac.
cursed.
I'm going to have to cast like a person on you.
15!
Ah,
Oh, nice. Nice.
nice. Okay, yeah. So that'd be
Oh, I'm getting
Ustenia
on
and
this now.
Sash.
Stop it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
do it.
okay. Do it. Roll a dice.
Yeah, I've got a 7.
Okay. The funny thing is that he rolled less than half of your dice, Midge,
like-
and he still only got less than 3
Yeah,
of your final
right.
score. Yeah.
You got my
okay.
bonus in total.
Ustenia.
I'm also the only
Yeah.
one not proficient in that skill.
That is very true. Ustenia and Sash. You both see these 3 individuals in tow are definitely Keevans. They're big, hulking bastards. They're wearing what you would like. They're wearing kind of the standard Kievan battle garb, but unlike the Opakin kind of standard, this is got plates intermixed in different areas. It's kind of like a half plate in a lot of ways. They're carrying pretty hefty swords. These guys look like they know how to their way around a fight. Like
I
they're
especially
not-
probably know that because I've seen people wanting to fight as a town guard before.
Yeah.
Like I've seen
Oh,
mercenaries
you-
walk into town and be like, "Holy shit, yeah, I'm not interested in fighting those
these
guys."
guys probably make exclusive livings off of being mercenaries.
Oh, Ustinia, if we're gonna be doing this, I've got something that might be useful for you. And
Yes?
I'm gonna hand you one of the scrolls I've got in my bag. And I'm gonna give you the scroll of protection from energy.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Because I believe
I thought Roach was dead for a second, and I saw his eyes move, and I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I know. I'm a pretty lifeless person.
Can't say anything.
it's why the
I was
Halloween
just going to
special
say
was so
something along the
believable.
lines of, remember that zombie thing we did last a few
Ah,
weeks
yeah,
ago?
me
I
too.
thought that
That-
kind of, you know,
Damn, that's annoying.
Thanks,
I-
guys.
I
No
thought
problem.
it was.
I'm glad.
I thought
Love
it
you,
would
Roach.
do necrotic, but it doesn't. But at the same time, you can cast this, and it will allow you to choose an elemental type to be resistant to. And when you're angrier, you tend to be resistant to some things, but energy is still something that affects you. So I think this is more something to be effective of you than me, at least for this fight.
For reference, by the way, the pit is a circle that is 75 feet across.
So that's
So-
diameter. Or radius.
It's the full from point to other point across
Yeah,
long
diameter.
radiuses.
Diameter.
Yeah, diameter. Yeah, I always get those two mixed up in my head, and it's
Circles, bruh.
Circles, bruh. Yeah, circles. But yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do in your little prep phase? 'Cause it does look like
Isaac
I-
should go
how-
pray.
How do I trade this again?
You should be able to drag and drop it onto his sheet, right, Rob?
Oh, it's onto his sheet.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that.
There
or
is-
you put it into the party sheet, the inventory, and then they can drag it from there.
Okay, yeah, I'll try that one.
Yeah,
Um,
because remember the party sheet is a shared.
Oh, yeah, that's
inventory
right.
that you can drag and
oh,
drop
it's,
from.
it's not moving.
I could also cast. Oh, enhance abilities and concentration spell.
There we go. Okay, it's in the
There you go.
party. Feel free to drag and drop it out of there. Justinia.
Thank you. And I'm just sharing something that's going to represent the brawl that's about to happen. Quite quickly.
Oh, I've seen those. I love watching those videos.
But for the record, I've linked a video
the
of the
IMCF?
IMCF medieval
Yeah.
medieval combat, Germany versus England in 2018.
I do like
You know,
the.
Scotland.
The taverns.
Oh, I know
Okay.
that place.
Yeah.
Scone
Oh, actually,
Palace.
I really like the American one. Their
American team are
uniform.
cool.
Because I like how they medievalized the American
Yeah, like the stars and
symbology.
stripes and the
Yeah, it's
eagle
really great.
and-
Also,
They've
they
done
got
well.
a really badass girl that was in like the 2018 or the 2017 rounds, and she was
She's
fucking
brutal.
tough.
Yeah, she had a build
Yeah.
up, didn't she? And she just went to town on people.
Yeah, there was a background like video of it as well, and she like broke her hand or something like that. They just fucking wrapped it with like
Yeah.
with tape, and she just went back in, and it was or no,
Yes,
I think
'cause
she
there was-
or
there-
fractured
there
a
was-
fractured
there was-
a bone in her hand.
There's a behind the scenes video of it because that's where her and her fiance had met, and they're both on the team together.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Fucking amazing.
And it was
Yeah.
like about just like looking into the sport for an American channel, and like they were being spotlighted because they're obviously couples doing a sport together and talking about it in the world team.
the shit out of them.
Beating the shit out some Polish people.
Yeah.
So I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
when
because
their
that was
final
that was the one in Poland. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Even the
Yeah,
Polish
that's
are
good.
the Polish are nice people.
I think
Oh.
the Polish won
They-
actually in the end.
Yeah, I think it was either the Polish or the Russians. Because
That sounds
got
about
really-
right.
The Russians got pretty high up in that year. No, but half the people aren't going to know anything
What
what
the
we're
fuck
talking
are you talking
about.
But anyway,
Yeah.
you
Go
can
to
watch
the
it on
killing
YouTube.
place.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, let's do that.
So yes, what are you're passing around the things that you're passing around some like scrolls and stuff, but you see Zivka and her group walking to, and you know this, Ustenia. There is a fighting pit that is that is maintained in the encampment. Usually, it's for like people that do like some standard like boxing and stuff at night. It's not normally used for this, but it is still, I guess, regulation or whatever you want to call it. So
belongs 2 steps
that is where
behind them.
they're. So, are you all heading at the same or there as well?
Well, I mean, I need to check earlier. We've all got our armor and stuff, yes?
I just need to make sure that
Yeah.
I'm wearing everything because
Yeah.
we had to put it
Yeah.
together. Yeah,
I'm
good to go.
assuming you are. I'm assuming you are because you had some time to get woken up and ready and everything, and yeah. And also, I distinctly recall after you got out of your comas, you said you immediately put on all your armor and you didn't take it off.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Your comas.
You see,
Out
for
of
a second I thought you were talking about the drinking, and then I remembered we were actually in a coma.
No, you actually spent multiple weeks.
Yeah, like I was like,
in
oh
the real
shit,
life.
he's talking about he's talking about the drinking they just did last night. No, he's actually talking about the time we were in it.
Yeah, multiple weeks, multiple in-game weeks, just completely passed out in your mother's tent. She worried to death. about your about whether or not you
We
would
were
be alive.
gone.
Go.
Yeah. But yeah, so are you heading there as well? Just following,
Yeah.
to set up. All right. So yeah, this is nothing new for Usteni. He's seen this. You've seen this a couple of times. You've watched fights. You've participated in a couple of fights.
Yeah.
Normally those are like bare knuckle kind of just, letting off steam kind of thing. But everybody else, there's a little clearing with tents and yurts and stuff, all kind of like clustered around. But it's got enough space so that it has some breathing room, and so people can line around it if they want to watch. But it is basically a dirt gravel circle, 75 feet in diameter, with a slightly raised, what looks to be a ring of like kind of sandstone brick kind of material that is in a circle around to denote the edge. And it's slightly lowered into the ground by maybe a couple inches. It's not enough to really like matter. It's not like there's gonna be walls separating you. It's just enough so that it's a little sunken down. It's probably been like excavated out and the dirt's been put on, or gravel's been put on top. So yeah, hold on. I'm going to share the sheet. I had a preload, so hopefully it should load immediately.
Hey.
Fighting pit, 25 by 25.
Smart. I was a smart, guys.
It's that Crusader gif. Just
Yeah.
I love that gif, even though it's literally just a copy of a meme. It's so good.
Yeah. I still appreciate you putting my favorite meme into the chat as well, Mikey. The
Queen
Queen
has
is breach containment.
It's still so fucking funny because it has a story behind it. Because I can imagine
Yeah.
shit like that.
King Charles, Prince Charles is just in the
I'm just
background.
imagining the corgis are like, instead of actually just being corgis, or instead like mutant offspring that just like that help breach.
Like they
the-
snarl and then the tentacles come out, sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
The mouth
The
opens in
household guard.
5 ways.
You see a household guard getting ripped apart as he goes down underneath the tentacles. Just
You thought that they were there to protect the queen. They're not.
they're here to protect us from
So-
her.
I don't see anything on the map yet, by the way. Cause
So when people are climbing over the fence, they're not telling you to get away
Oh,
to
I've got it.
protect her. They're telling you to stay out because she'll eat you
she'll
up.
end you, boy.
Okay.
The weird noises in the middle of the night.
So how does this kind of work? Do they start on one side, we start on another?
And then
And then-
after it's all finished, you guys go, did we get a chance to do anything? Rivallon, you killed them all first time!
Well, honestly, Rivallon, I'd be okay with that.
Just leave Zivka for Justinia. He seems like he wants to have that one himself.
Stacking up all my
That
arrows
is
in front
my
of me, so I'm ready to roll.
Yes.
You leave my sister to me.
This is where Sash is
Rivallon
just
has the
like,
face
"Alright,
of a very
shield of
upset
faith.
puppy.
Have fun. We deal with the other three, and I'm just like, all right, I switch my concentration from blessed to shield of faith. Justinia.
Go blessed, go blessed, go blessed.
Yeah, I was planning on either doing Bane and making it harder for them to hit us, or going with blessed and just making it easy for us to hit them. I
I'm
don't know
going
which.
for range here.
All right, you guys can move to where you want to move, and then I'll implement the locking.
I can't see shit, bruh.
Right, where's our start out? What's the lineup, boys?
You have to be within 3 squares of the edge of the circle in the center, like in the same
Okay.
kind of the edges of the K symbols are the. So you're slightly past where they need to be, Isaac. You need to go one more.
Oh, right. Okay, I see. I'd see. There's that quadrant.
Yeah.
Right.
There we go. Now I can see things. That's nice.
Whoa,
Now you can
isn't Sesh
see.
too far forward?
Yeah, Sesh
I
too
haven't
far
actually
forward.
loaded in yet. I can only see my my token. I haven't actually loaded it.
Oh, we still need new tokens. We got tokens at the top that are the new art and the.
Oh
the old
shit!
art.
1 second. 1 second. I
No,
can
it's
fix
too late
this.
now, you have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Too
It's
late.
one last hurrah for old art. Oh, there goes.
Oh,
no, hold on.
You got rid of
No,
Isaac's
we're-
first, like delete.
Just give me a second. Because
Got
all the the entries on the combat tracker are still the old entries, so I need to just,
Yes, I see.
yeah, so I just need to go ahead and delete you all from there. And
Oh,
I'll
so it
re-roll
wouldn't have been
initiative
linked
again.
to our character sheets anymore. I get it. Yeah.
so I needed to do that.
Roaches are just sort of meant to be like a grey background here, because all I see is grey.
No.
No, there's an actual. There's an
Alright,
actual
well,
like
it'll
it's
load
got
in sooner or later.
grass and stuff. And
It'll load in
Grass
sooner or
and
later.
an
It'll be
arena.
fine.
Load up on the streams, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah. Pull up my phone. Like, alright, let's do it.
It's like playing it's like playing Tom Clancy's End War. You've got a little map which you're trying to control the battle from, while everything else is happening on another screen.
wow, that is a
That is a-
reference.
That's a reference.
Wow.
That is a reference.
What a game, though.
What a game!
A really good game when you can play it.
Theory.
So who's
I'm
excited
wild.
for the new what was it called? Terran, I think was posted in your chat, Rival.
Are you talking about the Starship Troopers?
That's the one, the
Uh,
Starship Trooper game.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
What, the new
no,
Slytherin game.
it looks
Yeah.
it looks super janky. I'm waiting. I'm
Oh,
I'm
wait, I've
not
already got-
excited.
I've already put in a thing to my contact saying, "Can you put me down as interested for a press code on this one, please?"
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take
Give
a
me
press
code,
code,
give-
but I don't know if it's going to be.
Yeah, you probably won't get one after saying that.
I don't know. I just imagine the actual email that says.
I don't
give
know.
code.
Those guys
it.
give me a shitload of codes.
Uh-huh.
Like for games that I know show
Oh,
no
is it-
interest
is it
towards.
Slytherin?
It's Slytherin, yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. I'm
No,
still
I've
in
already
the
had,
middle of
like,
doing the War Plan series, and they gave me the Strategic Command World War One code, and they're just like, "Hey, do this. It isn't even out yet, but it's still in beta. Fuck, take it. Take the code. Do a series on it."
Shut up and take
Right, right. We can maneuver. Let's maneuver.
Yeah. Hey, stop moving me.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
I'm not sure.
It
what the
even
grid
says
is.
Rivallon when you put your hand over it.
I was trying to zoom in to show off your beautiful new face.
Just
Seriously,
zoom in on
Ustenia
another
is-
part of the bloody
is-
map then.
Virginia is freaking amazing.
Okay. there's
Incendia is
Rivallon.
amazing.
See?
I
He's
also
amazingly
really
good
like
looking.
Isaac.
In
Isaac's
fact,
good.
he is
Rivallon
only
is
as
good
good
too.
looking as he is deadly. We've got Isaac, who looks a bit more Spanish than he did. Then we've got Ustenia, with his head coming out of an animal's mouth. And then we've got Serge, who is seeming to be giving me the come on.
Yep.
That's sad because that would just that character portrait would just be teasing R1 as a character portrait.
Yeah, right.
We also got our ones.
Yeah, we do have R1 done, and we will show off this art once we get the high reses through.
Yeah, right now we just have the kind of the ones that I'm using for tokens.
The work
which
ones,
is
as we
all
call
I
them.
need.
Yeah.
It's all I need for the tokens, but we'll have
Yeah.
official art out soon.
We'll have the good
Uh,
stuff soon, boys.
I might also maybe get some more art by this this artist for Big Bads in the campaign as well, because
Oh boy.
some of those. Would be
I'm
cool.
gonna message Vec like, hey, when you tell me what Roach is getting done there.
Top secret.
Just tell him
All
you're
right,
telling
so
me
I'm
you're really busy and you've got too much on.
So now I'm rolling all initiative right here.
Okay.
It's been a rolling when I've been adding it. It's just been a rolling random initiative. So
Yeah,
I'm doing it
roll
all in
that
one go.
initiative.
All right. Initiative's all rolled, and okay, Usteni got a 20.
That's about what I was expecting.
4 of us got a 3.
That's about
Well,
what I
the
actually got a 3 as
Oh,
well
I'm okay
because I
with
got a
this.
2.
I got a 19. I'm
The-
okay.
Hey.
The
Oh, yeah.
knights all just roll 1. They all just roll a single one that they get.
I rolled a
got-
3 and got a -1. So, fuck me, right?
The
So, yeah.
horde of knights.
Yeah. Well, they're knights. They're just I needed something. Yeah.
They're
So
not
I'm going
knights,
to-
they're Kevans.
All right.
Pay
So
for
I've locked tokens now. So now it's no more free movement.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But all right. So the two groups get together. You get into the circle. You're stepping kind of the loose gravel. You see the 3 Kevans, and oh, actually no, the K does work for Kevans. That's
Yeah,
amazing. I wasn't even planning on that. That was not planned at all.
Even a little bit.
No, I didn't. I get that what you were saying.
Yeah.
It completely went over my head. But you see 3 Kevans and Zivka, they're all ready. They've all got their armor on, their weapons are out. They've kind of not really a formation per se. They've just kind of gotten spread out a little bit into like full starting area. You've all moved into the circle as well and formed a line, except for Rivallon, who's kind of staying back a bit more because that's what he does.
That's his thing.
It's his thing. And
Mortal Kombat.
Although actually, Rivallon, I would suggest moving at least one in because remember they can push you out to eliminate you.
They have to get close to me first. And I'm hoping to make it 3-on-3 by the end of the first turn.
Oh, okay. Good. I'm fine.
wait, 3-on-3. Wait,
4-on-3. I think
That
you
mean
mean.
one of us needs
No.
to tie too.
I'm
Oh,
talking
no.
like frontline fighters here. I'll be at the back doing the
that's fair.
artillery barrage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire
Okay.
mission.
'Cause I mean,
We
Rivallon is literally the basilisks of our group. He is just.
for a
here's
second,
an
I thought you were
Earthshaker,
just
bitch.
going to say, "I'm taking down Ustenia and his sister in one."
One fell bolt. We will be done with the Opakins.
No, I'm hoping
Take,
just someone's going to go fire mission. We gotta.
Rivallon takes a
Artillery
level-
support to these coordinates.
Rivallon takes a
Red
level.
six.
arrows!
Fire for effect.
Wait! I've got a stream alert for this.
Rivallon takes a level of fighter so he can get action surge and shoot 4 times a turn. Just because he fucking boy.
Oh my god. Oh, you should.
That's a level 1
I
thing for
want
fighters,
that.
remember? That's a level
I
1
want
thing.
to fire
level
4
in
times in
fighter.
one turn.
Yep.
Oh,
You can only do it once per long
fighter
rest, but you
rangers
do it.
and ranger fighters are one of the best synergy multi-classes
Yeah.
that you can do.
How do I get that?
Yeah.
So you take a level
You
of
just-
fighter, and it's called
When
action
you-
surge, and once per long or short rest, you can make another action. You can make another
Yeah,
attack
you
action.
can take when you level up. You don't have to just get another level in ranger. You can. It's called multi-classing. You can take a level in other classes and get
Yeah.
some of the benefits from those classes. So if you took one level fighter, you get all of the
D10 hit
level
dice,
1 abilities for the fighter. Plus,
You
some
get the
other
D10 hit
things.
dice, you get action surge, you get second wind, which lets you heal
No,
as
second
a...
wind's level 2.
Oh,
Second
wind's
one's
level
level
two.
2. You just
And
get
I think
action
you get
surge
first
and a new hit dice. Yeah.
Oh no, it's the other way
Yeah.
around. Second wind is first level. Action surge is level 2.
No,
Let me check that.
Oh.
you
me check
keep
that.
baiting me and
Well,
then taking it
either way, we're getting off on tangents here. We
Yeah.
spent a long time just doing some side shit. I have rolled initiative, and
Fight them anymore.
Yeah.
Back to the war dance.
the around the little fighting pit, there has been some individuals gotten kind of interested. They've seen this is starting to get going, so they've kind of standing around watching. The shaman has showed up, and
The ref.
oh no, he's not taking part in any of this shit. He's letting you do this. He's just here to make sure nobody dies, which is his job.
He's just like, I'm
this
here anyway.
specific Case. So,
Demir bribed me with some milk. It was good.
once
was
you've
it?
all gotten together, it's just up to it's now go time. Like she asks across, "Are you ready, brother?"
More ready than you, hiding behind your Keaton friend over there.
She smiles, and the fight starts. At that point, everybody starts moving, and because of your very, very good initiative roll, Ustenia-
I get
Just
advantages
Ustenia,
at this as well, initiative, don't I?
Yeah, you
yeah,
do.
it rolled advantage. That's why you got a 20.
All I want to say is Sesh rolled a
Um,
3.
Just to check, ranged weapons are not banned either, are they?
No, they're not banned.
It's just straight up fighting. That's it.
It's
Just fight.
yeah, it's just straight up fighting. The thing is that it is a very limited space. You don't have a lot of maneuver room, so.
Oh, I don't need much space for this. I'm going to move. I'm equipped with a shield, but also a hand axe to start.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's right.
I'm going to move forwards.
All right.
Yeah, I bought you a pair of hand axes because I'm like, here, this thing could help. Remember that? I did that
Go
thing
ahead
once.
and give me your movement, and I'll accept it when you get that going.
There we
Okay.
go. Oh, yeah, it should be in the middle of the doodad.
I got it.
Yeah.
the doodad.
And I'm gonna rage.
Okay, so bonus action rage.
I imagine you
And,
just scream at this Kevin.
And
just,
and, and I'm gonna throw my hand axe at this arsehole in front that's blocking the way to my sister.
Okay.
I don't know why,
Kevin
but I just
too.
imagine you go like full Punisher from Netflix, just roar, and just throw the axe at him.
That is a miss.
Oh, 17 was a miss. These guys are armored boys.
Give us blast.
Tanky boys.
Give us
You're
blast.
like, give me
Yeah.
blast.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
will
so
do,
you-
but it's not till
you
the
go
end
ahead.
of the turn.
Yep.
You go ahead and throw the axe, and I'm gonna say you do strike, but you hear a little clank, and it kind of just it glances off. The now which you've definitely confirmed is a mix of heavy leathers and plate armor that they're wearing. That is very tough, and it just shrugs it off with like kind of like a toss, and your axe falls onto the ground into the gravel.
Okay.
It's at the end of your turn.
No, because don't I get 2 attacks?
Yeah, I guess it's your character. It's not,
You're like,
it's
yeah,
not
I don't
my
fucking know,
job.
man.
I didn't know if you had 2 axes to throw.
He does. I bought him a second one.
Hey,
Okay,
23.
that's a hit. Yes,
Ooh.
that's a hit.
I remember buying you 2 axes because I'm like, yeah, it's a good idea to run forward and throw these things at people. Because that's what we do.
Just 1 second here.
Is that including your bonus from Rage, Utari?
I have activated range.
So yes. Because he gets a plus. Plus 4. Yeah, I think he's getting a bonus for that. Well, actually, no. This is a ranged attack, so it wouldn't get a bonus for his thing. But yeah, so you.
It's still it's a strength based attack because it's a hand axe.
Hmm.
Hand axes
Well-
and javelins are based off of strength.
Right, let me
then it
have a
would've-
reading. Ow! Stop clawing me. Hold on.
Well, either way you hit.
You have
Either way you hit,
advantage
and everything-
strength checks in French when you make a melee weapon attack using
Ah, I
strength.
see.
You gain a
Yeah.
bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain level.
Okay, sorry.
That's what you get. Yeah, you throw the hand axe, and this one actually does connect with the Kevin, kind of a slightly unarmed portion of his shoulder that it kind of digs into, which a little grunt of pain, and kind of like throws the axe down after taking it out, kind of going down the arm, but doesn't look like it hurt that much. And I guess that is the end of your turn because you've done a bonus action
Yes.
movement and 2 attacks. Okay. So now we move Rivallon. It's your turn.
Okay, I've already targeted Knight 2.
All right.
I use my Hunter's Mark. Old Faithful.
Ye old faithful.
Yep. That is
Damn.
a miss with 14. So your arrow goes in, and your
That's a miss as
second,
well.
both arrows go in. That's second.
I need bless, damn it!
Rivallon
Yeah.
just missed
Both
attacks,
arrows go
boys. We're
in,
dead.
and
We're dead.
this guy actually, who does not have a shield, he's just got a two-handed kind of a hand and a half sword. Actually parries both arrows just as he sees them coming.
Oh,
in,
don't
just kinda
insult me.
bam,
Don't insult me.
straight down.
Do not insult
It's not an
me.
insult.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, I love that.
I was watching Leah play that on her stream this morning.
That's such a good game. God.
Is at the end of your turn? Yeah, because you use your bonus action to
Yep.
do your hunter's mark. Okay, so that's. Do you want to move at all? You do have a movement still.
No, I'll stay where I am at the moment.
Remember, you
Okay.
got to be within 30 feet of me to use bless on you. That's what it
Yes,
is.
I am within 30 feet of you.
Yeah.
But will you be within 30 feet when she moves?
We'll
If she
find out.
moves- Yeah.
Hand has come off the chess piece, so it is done.
Yep.
It is
Wait a
Zipka.
minute, I have an invisible hand I didn't know about. Someone tell me.
So it is Zipka's turn. So, she is going to. She's going straight for you, Stenya. So,
Okay.
5, 10, 15, straight, pushes past the wounded ally of hers right up to you. She has the family axe. It's a two-handed axe. A two-handed great axe, essentially, with a wickedly sharp and gnarled blade that perpetually has a stain of blood on its face, even though it is not dripping or dirty in any way.
That's fucking metal.
It is just stained from centuries of use.
It's gonna fuck
But
you up.
other than that, it's very nondescript. Actually, other than that, it's wrapped in kind of like leathers and stuff, and it's a normal axe. Just that the head and everything is ancient. She comes up to you, and she is going to use one of her 2 attacks, and she's going to do a strike. Here. So let's see here if she hits.
Miss.
Miss. So
No.
first attack,
15.
swing.
Yeah, the
You
same
batted
attack
away with the
was-
shield.
Go Rivallon.
Yeah, batted away with the shield. She goes in for another one. Come on, make this work.
Please don't.
Same roll.
Yes.
Oh, this is
That's really
tense. This
is
battle
very
is tense.
No, that's exactly what happens. You bind the axe blade as she comes in for another one with your sword. Just kind of like do like a cross. You're using your strength to kind of hold it at bay, and she's just trying to push it down on you. And
We look,
and
we
she
look
can't
back.
connect.
Suddenly, for some reason, Ustinia's sleeve has been ripped.
No, not just the sleeve as well. There's a cut across the chest, even though he hasn't been hit yet. It's just kind of.
We don't know how it happened. He has 0 HP damage.
He starts talking in a weird way. Zivka just goes across.
my head just not in a bad way,
bit,
almost
yeah.
styled way.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
slightly messed, but still sexy.
Yeah.
Huh.
Weird green sash now. Yeah.
That's just like, what the fuck is happening on these planes?
Fuck.
Zivka.
Drugs. The drugs
something-
are hitting me again. Ah.
Yeah. So she
Zivka, I warn you, I must study the art of kung fu.
Dwarven Kung Fu, because you're.
yeah. Cannot get through. So that's gonna be the end of her turn. Damn it. She got 2-7. She has a really good attack bonus too. But not.
Yeah, one more than me.
Yeah. No, she's. Yeah.
Jeez.
She's good. All right, Isaac, it is your turn.
Okay. First up, I want to move there.
All right.
And then bonus action, I'm sprouting my wings.
Yay!
All right, bonus
I'm the
action.
ninth
Wings
level.
are out.
The wings are out. So these golden ethereal wings are now like emanating behind Isaac. And then we're going to target Zivka. And at 3rd level, using a sorcery point to cast it at distance, I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay.
Oh,
Actions, Inflict Wounds.
I see what you're doing here.
Oh, that's a fucking awful roll.
Yep.
That is
Fuck
an
me.
awful.
Ba,
Yeah.
ba, ba, boo.
Wait,
Well, that's-
inflict wounds is wait a second. Inflict wounds is a melee.
Yes, exactly.
He used
I
the
used
sorcerer point.
distant.
Oh right, I
A
missed that.
distance sorcery point.
Yeah.
So that's fucking rip. Well,
Yeah, you cast it and it doesn't seem to take hold. Like, I'm gonna say you
I rolled a
cast it, but
2.
it's the sorcery, like the modifications that you're putting onto the spell just kind of warp it a little bit, and it misses. It strikes kind of to the side, and you see like
Yeah.
a channel of dead like kind of.
It's a random
rot.
child in the distance.
Yeah.
Well, no, it just kind of streaks across the semi-wet ground and everything. You just see it like dry up in like this this line, like a tracer going through the ground or something.
I would also like to fly 10 foot up with the remaining 10 feet of my movement.
Okay. Yeah. So
Oh no.
just not.
Isaac's abandoning us.
So yeah, you're 10
Just
you're 10
above.
feet above the ground.
Looks like Isaac's blasting off again.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh no. Here we go. Be prepared.
So, Kevin 1, seeing this, yeah, Kevin 1 seeing this, grabs for his belt and takes out a crossbow.
Okay.
Bitch.
Pull!
And makes an attack roll on you. It's a natural 1. I can't roll.
Nice.
Shit today.
Don't worry, everyone has whiffed this turn. It's fine. This is the we need.
Everyone
to get
except for
this over with.
Eustinia has whiffed.
I need
Yeah,
to
we
eat
just
with
we
once.
need to we need to get this over with. What?
Need to murder people.
Okay. It's gonna do 5, 10, 20. Just kind of go off to the side and use its second attack just to attack you again with
Yeah, that's fine.
fires again.
Thunk.
16.
Shield.
Shield. Okay. So reaction. So you've used
Yeah.
reaction now for this turn. So that is used up.
Yeah.
Shield
I need to
stays,
cast-
but the
yeah, I need
reaction
to
has been
cast it
used.
myself.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I know.
Give me a sec. Where is it? Shield?
Isaac
There it is.
targets Isaac.
He targets himself.
Okay.
What's
so
going on with
AC
Rivallon?
Oh, it's that happens all the time with some. It's just a thing with the cameras. Sometimes it glitches out
Okay.
on random people. No, it's fine.
It's like a
Uh,
cat trying to attack a fly at a metal concert, apparently.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the end of that one's turn. Keeping 2 is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. Rival, you are there, right?
What?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Who said
Just wanted
that?
to make sure.
I mean, I can see it fine. If none of you
Oh
can.
well, for me, it's just doing it's doing like a little glitch where he's just kind of.
Oh no, he's
doing like
absolutely
that.
fine.
Yeah, he's doing that on my
Yeah.
end.
Oh, I am so not fine.
Yeah.
I
to
could have
know.
told you that ages ago.
We're talking mechanically, not
Oh,
anything
okay.
else.
Not emotionally.
All right, so and then this one is going to go ahead and do another. Yeah, it's going to go ahead and do a crossbow attack on you. Isaac takes out his crossbow, goes for you. So you are
How
flying.
dare you?
Guy.
This one's gonna hit, isn't it?
15
Nope.
misses. Nope.
Yeah, because 15 would be my AC, but I've got +5 because of shield.
Oh yeah.
Just using this shield deflecting arrows is like.
It's like a knockdown shield in Apex. You're just pointing it at them. Nope.
Yeah.
That was right there. 5, 10. Okay, gonna do more that way, and then fire one more time at Isaac.
One more
2
time.
doesn't matter. Nope.
Uh,
I can't roll. I can't roll today, apparently.
I mean,
Well,
I don't think
man,
any of us have been
I will
rolling
hit.
very well. So
ablative flying man just wasted fortune.
that is literally your job right now. Just be ablative.
30. This one goes behind Ustinia and targets him to get.
Oh, he gets
and
flanking.
gets
Oh,
an
this son of a
advantage on his attacks. 16
Miss.
misses.
Ooh.
He even dropped a 9. Well done.
Yeah. Doing another one because they get 2 attacks. Oh, well, the 18
Aw.
hits. I'll do it. I'll do one more just because I technically have
Advantage.
technically
See if you get a
yeah,
20.
advantage. See if I get a 20. No, I would have dropped
No.
that. But no. But that does hit, so we're gonna roll damage. Which is 10 slashing damage, which is
Which is
brought down
halved.
to
Partially
a 5.
resisted.
Yeah.
Partially
Partially resisted.
Mhm.
Uh,
Just like some announcer from an MMO. Partially resisted.
Yep, and then that's the end of Zivka's team's turn, and now we have Sesh, who's the last one. Go.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there you go, Rival. Now you're back on my screen.
Oh, yeah, there you are. That's
You were just doing this for the last 5 minutes.
Wait, he's that excited about killing things.
Yeah.
He is, yeah. He's vibrating. in his
Energy is
chair.
storing up, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Kameha.
Give me the blood, give me the blood, give me the blood.
Wanna kill something? Kill it.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Bless
I'm
at a
never
level
taking
2.
you paintballing, Rival.
Why not?
You scare me. Just
If
like,
you go between, Mikey, if you go between Isaac and Ustinia, you can get flanking there, and you can also cast Bless.
I
can't
mean,
do-
I'm
I
technically.
can't do both
I'm-
because it's an action to cast. That's also an action to attack. So I
Remember,
can't-
sorry.
she has to be within 30 feet of you
Yeah,
as well.
she
Yeah.
would be in 30 feet of me. Literally.
Yeah,
30
I would
feet.
be in 30 feet of everyone, but I'm going to cast Bless first because
Okay.
get that done out of the way.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast it on everybody. I'm going to cast it at second level, which lets me cast it on 4 people. So
Nice.
I'm going to go ahead and
Okay,
use it
so
on everybody.
yourself as well.
Bless.
So there we go.
Okay.
Should apply to everybody now.
Yay!
It did.
Yeah. Now hopefully nobody died.
Now, hopefully we kill everybody.
So, was that an action?
That is an action.
you
It is an action to cast Bless.
Okay.
I
Can you
wanna
not
make
bonus
sure of
action
that.
that?
No. It's an
There's
action.
very
It's
few
an action.
spells. There's very few spells that have bonus action as a.
Yeah,
Clerics
like,
have a
like,
lot of them.
Healing
Out of
Word
every
is one
class,
of
they
them.
have the most. Like,
Yeah,
the
Healing
most.
Word is one of them. That's literally the only one I know.
So after that, what are you doing?
Okay, that's my buff spell cast. I'm doing my job, okay? I am then going to move up behind this knight because I don't like the fact that you know they're not respecting the rule here. We made a rule that only Justinia can go for Zivka, so I'm gonna get involved. I'm gonna try and get in the middle there. If Justinia wants to turn around and attack him, okay.
This is great because I could also hit that Kievan Knight or whatever they are that's there because I've got my halberd, so it'll just be reach weapon.
Oh, poke bitch.
Over Sesh's
Yep.
head, just like.
No, you're 10 feet above, and that's and
Oh,
you're 5 feet. up.
so it would
You have to come down 5
feet.
feet first.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh god.
I mean, I could just sweep.
Oh, it's a bonus action to cast spiritual weapon. Oh
It
fuck yes.
But you can't cast more than one level
You
one
can't.
spell per turn.
No,
It's a
it'd
level
have to
2
be-
spell.
It was
Yeah, no,
level
no,
three
that's
cast
no.
before.
You can
But
only
cast
cast
a
level
spell.
4 have extra
Hold on,
damage.
hold on, hold on. We're
Oh.
talking over a lot. You've already cast a spell. If you wanted to cast another spell in one turn, it would have to be one, a bonus action, and it would have to be a cantrip. You
I
can't
see.
cast.
Yeah.
You can't cast 2 leveled spells in
Yes,
one turn.
yes, yes. I get you.
That is.
I understand. I think.
But next turn you can hit them with your mace or
I can
Warhammer
do the
and
mace,
then
and I can also
and
cast
spiritual
sacred weapon.
weapons. Yeah.
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 So-
I want to make sure that I don't have any bonus action. Nope. That's unfortunate.
There isn't bonus action cantrips, I don't think.
No.
Nope.
Okay. In that case, then I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, you have ended your turn, and we go to the top of the round, which is Ustenia.
I'm after my sister with the axe of much axe.
You are locked in combat with your sister. So what are you gonna do? We're gonna do
I'm gonna
what?
axe her a question.
All right then.
Oh,
I
God.
appreciate the pun.
Pun Appreciation Society.
The P.
That's a
Natural-
natural 20!
Yes! Critical hit!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh hell yeah!
It's our
If
favourite
that said
barbarian.
miss, I'd be so angry.
You have no idea.
Oh!
Alright.
15 damage halved down to 7 because she's
Also a
got
barbarian.
resistance.
You know.
That,
She's
that rolled
also-
2 dice rather than doubling the die.
Well, that's how it
Yeah,
does
the
it.
double
here.
die,
It's
it's
functionally the same. It's functionally the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, you rolled a 1 and an 8, so yeah. Perfectly median.
So
Perfectly balanced as all.
you struck. You were able to kind of knock the axe out of the way for a split second, and then bring yours down, and kind of clip her in the arm.
Do it again. Do it again.
Go ahead. You have one more attack.
Do it again.
Bullshit. Ignore the take that off.
Hold on.
rolled
I
it
gotta
on
take.
the thing.
I don't know why, but just the idea of someone in the distance going, "Do it again" when you hit Zivka is really funny. Oh, nice
Hit 22.
Hold on. 1 second.
You gotta take off that 3 damage.
I'm just checking here. Okay. Yep. No. Go ahead.
Bull's damage. Nice.
Oh,
All right. Not bad. Not bad.
That blessed dice.
Another 10 damage, which is resisted slightly. So again, another swipe in, get cut in, but it's not like a super hard like hit. It's not particularly deep. It's very shallow.
Very superficial, I believe would be the term, right?
Yeah, very superficial wound. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
anything else you'd like to do?
actually,
Okay.
yes, I would like to move. No, I don't want to move because I want to keep giving someone flanking so long as Knight 3 doesn't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Come on, bitch. Let's go.
Come on, bitch.
Feel a bitch.
Oh, for crying out loud.
You roll a 4 on the blessed dice.
To
as
be
well.
fair,
28. My God.
Yeah. To be fair, it's either shit or high rolls. This combat.
I like how the one that mattered rolled a 4 on the blessed dice too.
Yeah.
Right, that's my
Don't
bonus.
forget your,
Oh, that's your bonus 3. Who are you targeting? 2?
Knight
Was
2.
it? Knight
Yep.
2. So you did. So you've done. Other on there. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
So that's
so
14
full-
damage.
14 damage total plus the 6 they took beforehand. Yeah.
Sweet.
Fire towards him. Missed the first shot, but the second shot does get through, and he kind of like goes into like a little weak point in part of the like chest armor, and kind of like sinks in. But he looks hurt, but not like super bad. It gets in there. This guy's taken arrows before. He's probably used to it, but he's still.
What you're saying? He's been penetrated before.
Oh yeah, he's been deeply penetrated before.
Is that the end of
Hey.
your turn, Rivallon? Are you gonna move at all?
I'm going to hold for now.
Okay then.
God, we're awful
Zivka.
people, aren't we?
Yeah. Zivka is going to target her brother with advantage because there is flanking going on right
Dun,
there.
dun,
Dun-dun-dun.
Please don't roll a 20.
First shot, she's gonna take
Miss.
two. That was 2 8s. That was
Nice.
2 8s.
It was.
Oh, nice. That's so good.
2 fucking 8s.
I love that. That's so good. That's hilarious.
That's
You're
that's
just
pretty
like,
spectacular,
bitch,
that
try me. Just
So yeah, somehow she goes in for a strike, and again you're able to just kind of knock the axe out of the way before it bites. Fucking next one, come on, damn it, come on, Zivka, come on. Natural 20.
I'm gonna
Ah,
force you to re-roll that.
Gonna force her to re-roll that. Okay.
Star of Palor.
Isaac,
Wait a
that's the
second.
second time you saved Yustinia from a crit.
Wait a second. Did you use the Star of Palor during the trial of the mind?
That was
No.
last night, remember?
No,
That was
it was
yesterday.
No, trial of the mind was.
No,
it wasn't.
Right. Oh yeah,
No,
right,
it wasn't.
right,
It's
right.
a new day.
He also didn't use it because I
Right,
rewatched
I'll
it earlier
be
anyway.
right back. My cat's sneak locking away. They're misbehaving badly.
Damn it, kitties.
Well, that was supposed to be with advantage. I'll roll one more just in case it's another natural 20. Okay. Either way, it hits with a
It hits,
22.
it's just not natural 20 damage.
It's just
because
not a
that-
natural 20. You are correct.
And the reason I'm doing that is because it also doubled the necrotic damage, which would hurt a lot.
I'm not sure if it would or not.
Actually, she goes in for a strike. Instead of going in for a straight strike, you see her axe, as it makes the attempt to go in for an overhead, she kind of she twists the axe down and it clips into the ground for part of its arc, throwing up a large cloud of loose dirt and gravel, which goes into the eyes of Ustenia, carrying through and does strike Ustenia, which does 4 damage. Not a full strike. Most of the it's 4. That's automatically reduced.
Oh, it's magic.
Yeah. Well, so Ustenia, instead of doing a full strike, she goes in and she kind of clips the ground, which throws up a big cloud of loose gravel and sand and stuff towards your face. It continues on, but doesn't do as much damage, only doing 4 halved 2. And now you need to make a Constitution saving throw, which let's see. You do not succeed.
Wow.
Which
You roll a 4 on the dice and a 4 on the blaster.
4 and a 4 plus a 5. Yeah, actually, you barely failed that.
That's so
pretty
fucking
amazing.
funny. It's a good thing I put
pretty
bless on
amazing.
everybody.
Which means the cloud, pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
You're blinded.
Ustenia is blinded as the sand gets into your eye, and you are blinded, which means you have disadvantage on attacks, and I think people get advantage against you.
I think you're right there.
I don't think the advantage is right, but I think you can get disadvantage.
Yeah, it's definitely disadvantage on attacks.
Oof.
Let's see here.
DM screen.
I like how you pull up the DM screen because that just has everything.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's easiest
Yeah,
to
it's got a quick,
Easier than
it's
fucking
got-
around in the book anyway, which is for sure.
It's got a quick thing on here. Blinded. A blinded creature can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and
Oh, they do.
disadvantage on attack roll, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. So yeah,
Well, I'm assuming it's
Grants
because you
advantage.
can't see, so you can't defend yourself
yeah,
efficiently.
you can't defend yourself effectively. Okay, yeah. So you're blinded, Ustenia.
Great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Utari, are we going to
Yeah.
plan B? Are we going to plan B?
If you want.
And that's the end of. Well, actually, Zivka is going to go ahead, and she is going to. What's she gonna do? She's.
I actually really like Zifka's art, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's just something I grabbed. You have no idea how hard it is to find a Mongolian woman art. Or like I was going to result to an actual like picture of a Mongolian woman, but I thought that would be somewhat unethical to use that for D&D. So I just found this randomly at one point. But okay, she's gonna go 5. No, she'll stay there. She'll stay there. Yeah, that's good. Stay there, and Isaac, your turn.
Okay.
5 AC expired.
It did. How many times can I try this?
I'm gonna say maybe we should start trying to take down the knights, like pouring our firepower into one knight at a time.
Take off the ads, and then we can just keep Ustenia up with HP. Just
Yeah,
here.
basically.
Yeah.
God damn that reroll. It's a natural 20. I mean, it wasn't the correct attack for it to be a natural 20 on. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was the blinding
But
strike.
I
That
had
wasn't
to,
for
I
actual
had
bleed.
to, I had to try it. You know, Isaac doesn't know that.
That's true. Isaac
He's
just
just
saw
been-
like his friend almost get crippled and went, you know what?
I'm.
Don't forget you have the halberd. You have reach.
I do.
Only if he drops down 5.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go for a dual or die spell.
Oh,
Do or die.
I'm gonna cast
polymorph on yourself.
polymorph.
Oh
on
god.
Zivka.
Oh god.
Polymorph on Zivka. Okay.
I'm gonna force her to roll the save. She failed.
Failure.
She is now a tortoise.
A tortoise.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I would like to use my movement
Kick her out of the arena.
to go down to her, because that will be 10 down and 20 to her.
So you're going 10. So you're dropping down 10, then going across the ground over.
Yeah,
or
to where I
what?
am. So that pathway that I've got. So that's
Okay,
20 foot.
you are. Yeah, you're going to incur attack of opportunity by the knight because of that.
No.
Unless you go around the way that it's drawn, yes, you would attack of opportunity because you crossed one.
Not
of
if
the
I don't
areas.
drop down until I'm over there.
Yeah, that's why I asked when you drop down.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll drop down once I'm like there.
Okay.
And I want to basically land next to Zivka. Oh, I'm just like,
There you go.
yeah, there.
Okay.
Throw up
yeah,
and punch her out of the arena. Just fucking.
So hold on, tortoise. So I'm just gonna look up.
I think it's like a CR0 creature. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
CR.125 because it has a bite that does 1 bludgeoning. Because it's a fucking.
I don't even
Warcraft.
see it.
I've got a practical guide to polymorph. Hold on.
This would be such a funny way to end this fight. Sydney's like, I want to kick the shit out of my sister, and Isaac's like, bitch, polymorph.
Well, the thing is, the polymorph doesn't actually, because it doesn't do like you're going to still have a, unless you would have to pick her up and throw her out.
Yeah.
That'd
But
be
hey,
the
it
only
keeps
way
her out
to
of the
do
fight
that.
for a bit, which means we can focus on. And even if Yustinia did attack her, she
I
would.
don't have stats for a
The tortoise. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
pretty sure
they're
as well
not.
that the way polymorph works is that even if Yustinia kept attacking it and it hit 0, she'd transform back. but
No,
she'd
she
also
just
keep
turned
the
back
damage.
into Zivka.
Any overlaying
No,
damage
no,
would
the-
continue.
I'll just grab something that I've got the stats for.
Because I'm looking at CR0 stuff and there's nothing here for turtle or tortoise.
Cat.
Cat.
I
Yeah.
don't-
Punt the cat. Punt it.
No,
Punt it.
cats are way too mobile.
That's true. She scratches the
Could it be a
knees off of
fish?
herself.
A worm. Can
No,
you be a
because
worm?
she'd start suffocating. No.
Caterpillar.
It has to be like I think it has to be a certain size because she's a certain size. I think.
Okay,
Sloth.
how about a sea turtle? Sea turtle. I've got stats for a sea turtle.
Sea turtle?
Yeah.
They're fairly
That's
big.
a CR1 half.
C-
CR1.
what? Those shadows we fought were a CR1 half, and they nearly killed all of us.
Yeah, well but a sea turtle can't suck your soul. out
That's
of
true,
your
yeah.
body.
How big is it?
How big
It's
is
a
it?
medium creature.
It's a big sea
No.
turtle.
I want it to be a crab.
A crab.
Mr. Krabby Patty over here.
Okay,
And
crab.
with the last
Got
thing
it.
of my turn is like, right, do not. Actually, it's yeah. It's just like, I'm just gonna go. I will deal with this.
Christina's just like, change your back. I want to kick the shit out of her.
All right. So
Cloud
the end-
action!
Zivka
I want
is
to
now a
kill
crab.
her.
It's Zivka is a crab, and you were standing. You're fly standing over her, as she is. Yeah. Yep. Little clack.
She's at the
clack, clack
kids.
towards you. Is at the end of your turn.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Okay, night one. Just hold on one second. Just a little check here.
Do they know what polymorph is? Do they think that the person paying them has just been turned into a crab permanently?
Check those here. Okay. What's that? So
Excuse me.
he is going to go ahead and make an attack roll.
Who's he shooting?
Can't see.
Can't see. He's looking towards Isaac.
Okay. He just whips around 360 no scope somebody.
It's natural one.
Oh,
That's fucking.
that's bad.
Just hip shot.
Straight into the ground.
Somehow
Second one.
he's shooting straight ahead, but it goes straight down at the end of the pole.
Fucking these guys can't roll for shit. Second one. A 5.
I don't know why, but I'm imagining for some reason they forgot to put the bolt in properly, and then they hit the trigger.
Just fucking firing with fucking
Do you have a sword? It's.
5, 10,
You shouldn't tease them, Isaac.
30.
It's like Van Damme with the fucking
Yes.
M16 where he's just
Shut up!
randomly firing.
Shut up!
Oh, for
Okay,
sake.
Kevin 2, looking towards you, making another fucking attack roll. My dear diggly god, I swear to God, this
Nah,
was
dear
so.
diddly damn god.
It's not a hard roll, really. Come on.
What's Flanders doing in here?
7.
Hey, it's an improvement, okay? They're slowly increasing, okay? You'll get there someday.
Finally, dear God.
Good thing it didn't count.
Ah. Okay.
Oh yeah, it did, because they have 2 attacks. I forgot that.
Yeah, it has they have 2 attacks, and the arrow strikes the crab.
Oh,
Wait, what?
they're smart enough to realize that if you attack it, it'll turn
They
back.
made a roll. They're mercenaries that have been mercenaries for years. They've seen polymorph before. They saw you audibly cast a spell on their leader, and there's a crab there now, and they strike the crab. Their minimum damage is more than enough to do this because they get
Well,
a plus
whatever.
1
Whether you still need to roll it because the rest goes on to her, and she's not
Oh,
ranging
yeah.
anymore.
Oh, actually, no, she's still raging. The
No,
rage
she's not.
the rage effect still carries over when she comes out of the polymorph. She's still raging. It is an effect of her.
She's
Now,
raging
she
as a
doesn't
crab.
She's raging as a crab. She doesn't get the resistance anymore, but when the overall damage that's left over will happen.
What happened to the axe?
It gets
yeah,
turned
it
into
gets-
her with the ball.
It gets turned into her.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the thing with polymorph too.
Okay, so that's 6 damage. So 2 damage kills the crab. She comes back. She takes another 2 damage from the 4 that's left over.
Don't they get their dex to that as well? Do not have a dex score.
They do, but so that'd be an extra 1, which would still reduce down to 2 because you
Nah.
take the. Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Just to be sure,
often.
because you'd apply the dexterity to our damage once put on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter though. It's still like because of the
It'll matter at some
ability.
point. It'll
Yeah.
matter. At some...
Okay, so that's night 2 done with his second attack. Even 2 done with their
Whatever.
second attack.
Do it in armor.
Fuck you guys.
Only if you buy me dinner first.
5, 10, 15. Conga line. Get going right
Plus
here.
features like rage
do,
go
do.
away while polymorphed.
She's an NPC. She has resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. This is the thing. She's not a PC that is being a PC. She's just there's her stat block.
This is just her thing.
It's just her ting. Yes. I did not mean to make that sound like that. And night 3, Kevin 3.
Kiwi.
Whatever.
Kebab
Is
3,
going to
as
attack
we
is going to attack Ustenia with advantage because he can. Actually, it's going to spend one of its actions to utilize leadership. So,
Does that proc
that-
or anything?
no, it's just
I'm also
a,
pretty
it's
sure
just-
leadership takes 10 minutes, right?
no, it's just a thing
Feat.
that happens.
Oh.
It's an effect basically for 1 minute. This thing, this individual can utter a word that will give an extra D4 to somebody making an attack roll or saving throw around it. They can see. So
Well, time to take his eyes out. Rivallon.
Working on it.
that. Okay, we're attacking Ustenia. There's a 1 and a 4 because I can't roll today at all. This is supposed to
We're
be an
happy with
interesting
this.
fight.
We're actually fine with this. Keep rolling.
Yeah,
shit,
we
we're
are.
okay.
The dragon
Another
fight
one,
was
come
fun,
on.
alright?
That was a 9 and a 6 that I rolled.
Doesn't
I
he
can't, I
only
can't-
get 1 attack because he used an action?
Oh
already?
yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, the leadership thing. I completely forgot. But okay, leadership is out. The second didn't fucking matter. Didn't fucking matter because I can't roll above a 10 for these guys. Apparently,
I mean, we're not going to argue, to be fair.
I'm going to hurt you all.
We love you, Rose.
Gonna hurt you all. Okay, Sesh.
All them little babies going to die.
All
Okay.
these guys.
So, as a bonus action, I am going to summon Spiritual Weapon at level.
Okay, they get. You are casting a spell in melee.
Yeah, it's verbal and somatic.
That doesn't
go
matter.
ahead.
It's not an attack spell.
Oh yeah. You should probably check that,
It's not. It's not a ranged
I'm gonna
attack
cast.
spell.
just to be sure.
Yeah, because that doesn't necessarily.
There's not a
They're
save.
not,
we
you're
made
not
here.
targeting anyone with a spiritual weapon.
It is also a bonus action, so maybe that's too. Because it's so quick, you know. So fast.
Okay. Yep. No, you are right. Technically, it does not actually read that will proc a opportunity attack. Only disadvantage on ranged spells if you're casting in melee. There is no proc of.
There is no proc.
I think that's a Pathfinder thing.
Yeah, I
don't
think you're right.
Anyway,
I
yeah.
don't know.
So sacred weapon.
Or it could be one of those
sorry,
house
spiritual-
rules that just everybody thinks is a rule. Spiritual. I keep forgetting.
All right,
to
I'm
put
casting it
you
at
use
level 4,
so
so I'm gonna go.
you use it so sparingly. I always forget.
Well, we haven't really gotten to a big combat recently that I've needed to use it. Because usually the fact that like the dragon was flying, so I couldn't really use it on it. You know. Anyway,
Where you want to?
I'm going to want it. Can I move it? Yeah, I'll move it. Right. Please, thank you. I know it doesn't get advantage, but I want to put it there anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't get advantage or anything. It's fucking just a line down the center of this.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and target Knight 2 with the spiritual weapon because it does that on its summon turn.
Yeah, summon turn. You can do that. Yeah.
So Hoik.
Pluck.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's a 24.
And it's at
versus
level
knight-
4.
Knight 2. Sorry. You might have wanted to actually target the individual when you did that. By the way.
Oh, I did target it on my end.
No, you targeted them.
No, you didn't.
Untargeted.
Oh, I
Yeah,
targeted
but
my
yeah.
weapon. That's what I did. Ah, I'm stupid.
Ba 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 ba.
I'm an idiot.
24.
Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Does that work?
Question session is bless a concentration or is that not? A
Yes,
concentration?
but spiritual weapon is not.
Oh, okay. No. All right. Double
This is
So-
why I'm really tempted to pick the spiritual weapon up as a variety.
I'm not
as well.
sure
Just-
what's happening. Let me try and take control of my. Okay.
Okay, now you're
So I'm targeting him. I'm just going to roll attack again, see if it's working properly. Well, we're taking a 24, I'm assuming. I just want to roll it
Well,
again.
no,
see.
just roll the damage.
Just
That
roll
will
the
show
damage.
it's
If it works, it
happening.
works.
So it's at 4th level, so it's 48 plus 4 force damage.
Damn.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, that goes through. That goes through.
He's
So,
feeling heavy, mom spaghetti.
so what is the spiritual weapon that you use?
So it's a
what is-
giant dragon claw. It's
yeah,
literally
that
a giant.
swipes the
Yeah, it
back
just swipes
of
across
this,
him. Yeah,
of this individual, and you just hear him scream. Ah! As he's
it's literally just a
like,
giant
blood.
platinum dragon claw that appears.
Yeah, it's not great for him.
So I'm then
Uh,
going to turn. I'm focusing on Knight 3, so I'm going to go ahead and melee attack him because I have advantage on it. Because I can do that.
Yes, you can.
You can.
No, yeah, I'll still allow it. I was gonna say technically Ustenia is blinded. But
blinded?
I'll still say I'll say he still gives you advantage because he's not like
He's
incapacitated.
distracted. He's distracting the guy because he's there.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
Right. I have. Let me take advantage because I can do that.
Last,
I'm
the last
targeting-
person that guy hit was Ustinia.
Targeting Knight 3.
Ah.
Okay, we're good to go. Let me hit the roll button. Okay, I'm so glad I have fucking blessed.
He's gonna use-
advantage up.
He's gonna use parry, which means you don't hit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. So your weapon
Can he
goes
do
in there,
that because
comes-
he's used his actions?
He has a
already?
reaction.
Oh, it's
he has a
reaction.
Yeah,
reaction.
parry's a
It's
reaction.
So he has a reaction. He hears you're going in for the attack, and just kind of like you see him bring his sword back, like kind of like standard like Aeroflin movie kind of maneuver. He just like catches it from behind and then
Yeah.
kind of shoves off yours. He's still looking at his sten. He's still going after him, but yeah, you
Son
don't
of a
get it.
bitch.
You don't connect with it.
All right, that's my.
Unfortunately.
I think that's my turn. Hang on.
Yeah,
I've used
'cause you use a bonus
so
action.
I haven't moved. I've attacked though, but I don't want to move because if I move, Yeah. All right. I'm good to
Yep.
go.
All right, that's the end of your turn, and we go to the top of the round, which we will wait because we are at break.
Ah! I haven't killed
I'm,
anyone yet.
I'm gonna use bonus action smoke cigarette.
Uh, okay, so we
Nicotine
will be back in
injection.
our normal 5 to 10 minutes. Go get yourselves sustenance or whatever you need to finish the stream. We'll be back very, very soon.
caught that before. See, I caught that one that time. I knew when he was back.
You see, I just can't hear because I have an ear infection right now. So like everything is really deaf on this side.
None of us are on our top of our game today.
Nope.
Let's be honest. None of us are in the top.
Bless
of
you.
We
our
all
game.
suck.
I've literally last
muted,
night
bro.
I had to make the executive decision to miss a week of D&D on Monday because I was like, I don't want to go down there because I'm sick. I get everyone else sick too. So I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to go down there.
Yeah, it happens.
Everyone in my chat is saying you
You're
can't
muted,
hear.
Rebel.
You
On
couldn't
Discord.
hear because I turned the audio off because we were on break.
Yeah, I think you're talking to the stream.
And you really don't want to hear
Should
what we
probably
chat
talk to
about while we're on
I
break.
don't know. It's hard to tell.
Or he's talking to Red. We don't know. We'll
It
find
needs to
out.
be like a light like right behind him.
Like an
a
on-air,
light.
like an on-air.
An
Yeah,
on-air
just
light.
put an on-air thing.
I
you know,
thought
like,
about
just
maybe doing
something
something like
appears
that
on screen.
for my room, just because that way put one out in the hallway just so I can.
That
flip
way
a
your dad
switch
knows
now
not
that
to
I'm
like
recording.
not to shout with you or scream or anything like that.
Well, it just helped. Yeah, it just
Yeah.
helped.
Yeah, I need to get
Like
like
in
a on break sign that appears on my like on the game
Yeah.
screen or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, in my
Live.
case, that wouldn't help
On
because
break.
I'm pretty sure my family will be louder if I had that. So, you know. Plus, I have dogs. Like they like to howl a lot, so I can't really stop them, tell them to shut up. So,
Well, you could, but it's not gonna help.
no.
No, they'll just sit
Just
there
hear
and
me
go,
scream, "Shut
Doing
the
what?
fuck up, dogs!" And they start screaming loud at me because that's just how dogs. are.
So,
because they're dogs. It's like,
So-
yay, we've got a playmate.
so we have come back. We're off of break. It's top of the round. Justinia, you are blinded still. What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to swing my axe madly in the general direction of Nightfall.
This is a normal attack because he is advantage and disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. 'cause he
Flanking,
was-
and
So
also
it is a
yeah.
straight attack, and it's just a straight attack.
Come on, bless
which,
dice. You can do it.
Which technically, I think what you're gonna have to do is okay. That I was gonna say you're gonna have to go ahead and press advantage so it counteract that.
Even with that, it still hit.
Yeah, because you rolled a 19 and a 13 plus 4 with bless plus 7, 24.
Bless up,
Stop.
fam. Bless up.
Bless up.
So yeah, you need to
This
hit
is so
advantage next time. But yeah, or
Yep.
chunky
Remember that.
hit.
Chunky.
Chunky.
Yes. Straight hit. Yeah,
Chunky.
you connect. You connect that time. Straight connection.
That's a
you
good
feel you feel the warmth of blood race down the handle of your axe.
God,
Oh,
talk about going dark there, man.
I'm gonna do it again.
Have you not been in this campaign for the last year?
Does Justinia get to make?
I made you
a-
fight a nightmare on an island.
This is true. Does Justinia get to make a check to see if he gets unblinded now, or is it it lasts?
No, it's just a duration thing, but you have a duration. He has,
Yeah,
he
it's
has a
just
second
until
attack.
Zivka's next turn.
Oh, it's blinded D1. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's one. It's
So,
one. turn
so
until you get the right.
I'm gonna play out. He thinks he's hit his sister.
Okay.
He's like,
"Eh."
Ah! Attack
Yeah.
again.
All right, remember advantage, so it counteracts the disadvantage straight.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
oh,
This the same fucking roll, essentially. Well, the same
Plus
outcome.
2
24
plus
again. Yep.
them blessed dice. They're helping.
Fuck bless. Hey, another
Shoot,
good hit
Roach.
there.
You let a cleric in your game. You know what you were doing.
I didn't let the cleric in the game. I allowed the cleric in the game. There's a
Same thing,
difference.
different words.
Is that the? So yeah, another hit. Straight in there. He's looking bad. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Rivallon, it is your turn.
I will move to there, please.
Okay, that the place you've indicated is quite literally in the center of 4 squares. So where?
Fine, it's gonna be like
literally
that.
at the middle of the grid.
Just roll a
I'm trying
d4.
to change it. It won't let me.
Well, no, just tell me which one. Up, left, right, top, bottom. Like which?
Up and to the left.
Up and to the left.
There.
Yeah.
Even though it's only 35.
I know it's only 35. It's fine.
Don't
It's
even
just-
try
Yeah,
to
you
do that,
literally
God.
you literally hit the center bit of 4 squares.
Not my fault. I'm trying to keep the screen large so everyone can see what's going
He's just that talented.
I know,
He's just that good. You know. Oh yeah.
That hits. That
Fuck
hits
him
at
up,
a
Rivallon.
24. That's a straight. That's straight. 1 there plus 3.
No, that's
Give me
not bad.
1 second. That's,
7.
That's
That's
like 2. So that's. All right.
Is he down? Maybe.
Yeah.
No, he's not down.
Oh shit.
He's gonna use his reaction to parry that attack.
Is this the guy who's already used his reaction on?
No, that was the one in front of you. This is the one behind you that he's attacking, who has not used his reaction. Think.
Oh,
Remember, you
yeah,
attack.
that's
You
right.
attack the one that's.
Yep.
that's in between there.
You really, really, really are going to. It's like you're insulting the hell out of me right now. You know that, right? Because that's 3 arrows this guy apparently has parried with his sword.
Well, the other
2
two
of
are
those
just
are just
you
pure
failed.
crappy
You could have
rolls.
just said
Yeah,
miss.
2 of
You could
those
have
are
just said miss.
you.
No.
No, because he's parrying. That is a reaction.
I
He
he's
did it to
using.
me. So you guys did it to me. So.
He hits it off. He hits it off. He's used to it. He knows. He knows it's coming. It's coming. Maybe it has something to do with your battle cry. Yeah, as you're using your arrows.
You
Oh,
want to
stop.
go down
No.
that road again? Because I will get on the plane right now, young man.
I'm just gonna say that that these are proto-Mongolians, like pseudo-Mongolians. They got that Asian able to block arrows coming at them with swords thing going on.
That is gone past mildly racist and gone into a very racist stereotype right there.
It's fine.
If any Mongolians
Sailed
are watching,
straight
I'm very
past mine.
sorry.
6 skills. 6 skills. Hey.
Is that
hey.
the end of your
Hey,
turn?
I'm just saying, in this household, those sort of jokes quite often come thick and fast, and not from me.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my time.
This isn't your
It's
turn.
not your
Turn.
turn.
You stop. Oh,
Is that
sorry.
the end of your turn, Rivallon?
Oh,
Well, if it's the end of his
Is this the
turn,
end of-
I'll take my turn now. Thanks.
Yes, this is the end of my racial remark turn.
Oh, my
We all
ribs
have one of those
stop.
every round of combat.
We are. Tonight's game is fucked. We're so fucked.
Ooh. Oh, my
Focus.
ribs.
Focus.
Stop, guys.
Rivallon.
My ribs.
Just focus.
No.
Look at me. Are you done?
hold on.
No,
I'm
no,
actually
I'm
gonna,
not looking
I'm
at you
actually
anymore.
gonna-
No.
hold on.
Let him finish his turn. Are you done? You've done 2 attacks. You've moved. Do you have a bonus action at all? that you
I'm
wanna
thinking
use?
about it.
Okay.
I'm still thinking.
All right. Your turn's over. It is now Zipka's turn. Zipka's got to do what she's got to do. She cannot focus on the flying man. She has to focus on her brother.
I've landed now. I've just got wings.
No.
You okay there, Yutari?
No, he's dying.
Oh, I know that feeling.
I wish you guys had seen it on my stream.
I mean, I can rewatch it
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, I could go. and
Just
rewatch
clip it.
later.
Her delivery was fantastic. She just turned and said, "Yeah," because that's the way you
I mean, I can rewatch it later.
Just the
Yeah,
voice
I
she
could- I
used.
could
Yeah.
go and
Just
We
clip
learned
it.
before we
Watch
walked
it.
delivery
Parry
arrows.
arrows
That's
with
the sword.
sword.
That's the way you
I mean, I can rewatch it later.
Oh.
comes to hey,
Somebody help me.
Yeah.
she says it. It's fact.
Somebody help me.
sorry about that, people.
Yes, that is true. So, Zivka's gonna target
Sorry.
Ustenia.
I'm going to a
She
torrent
has
stream
advantage.
now.
She has advantage because of Knight 3 behind Ustenia is actively
And he's blinded.
engaged. He's
No,
not
he's
blinded
not.
anymore.
Oh,
No, I'm
yeah.
not blinded
right.
anymore.
That ends on the beginning of her turn.
Oh,
It's
okay.
1 duration. So
Sorry, my ribs are still sore from the last.
yeah, no, it's fine. She's gonna do a straight attack at advantage against
Ustenia.
Ustenia. That's a 1 and a 3. I'm starting to want to just roll these in physical real life just to see what fucking happens.
No.
But okay.
No. It's fine. Like I've been doing this since we hit the steps. So if I have to suffer with it, you have to suffer with it.
I'm the GM. This is not how it's supposed to happen. Okay.
This is not how it's supposed to be.
One more
I'm
fucking
not meant
attack.
to build a Will Wheaton here. I'm not.
It's a fucking 19.
Just
He doesn't even need parry. He's just like, fuck you. Get out of my face.
I can barely roll over a 10. I can
You rolled
barely.
over
I think.
You did okay.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I can barely roll over 10. I think if you look back, I think I've only rolled over a 10 twice.
Yeah, it was the same with me last week. I rolled over a 10 once. I think I rolled exactly a 10 once. And then I rolled a 19.
She has such
It
a
was a
fucking good ability.
How could this happen to me? I made a mistake.
All right. Fuck it. That's the.
That's awful. Oh god.
I can't.
Fucking
Yeah,
funny.
it's the end of her turn. God damn it.
Roach is just dying on the inside here. It's so good, guys.
This is just, actually, it's worse for
dying.
everybody because it's been really ineffectual for almost everyone.
Yes.
Almost nobody's done anything well.
Hey, I've done most. I think I've done more
Hold on,
damage than most people.
I'm just.
This isn't a fight. This is a grind.
Yeah.
It's just as you're beating each other with like it might as well just be with fists at this point. That's how much
Yeah.
You
damage.
do
you've
about
really
the same
done.
amount of damage, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think I have Dragon
Oh,
Claws. I
sorry.
can use extended.
Sorry.
Sesh is literally like the I think the Catwoman from Batman Beyond is the one with the really long nails. She's that basically.
Okay, so I'm gonna try what I was gonna try the first round again, but this time I'm not gonna spend a sorcery point to do it because I'm in melee. I'm gonna try inflict wounds on Zivka.
Please work this time. At third level?
Yeah, this is again
Yes!
at third level.
Is that a melee attack that you're doing? It's a melee spell or is it a
It's
melee?
a, I'm touching her. Yeah, it's a melee spell attack.
Hold on, I have to double check the wording on one thing.
That parry though.
So is that considered a melee attack?
It's a melee spell attack.
But is
Hello, Septia.
I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up directly right
It's
now.
a
I'm looking
touch
it up.
spell, so I'm having to grab her. I guess.
I know.
But I'm not like hitting her with a sword, so that's.
But
I
you
know,
can still
that's-
parry
I'm
your
looking
arm,
it up.
technically.
Not
This will
getting
be like-
parry on this.
Arm gets out of the way.
We'll see, because it would work.
Survey says.
Literally, it's just that the Steve Harvey one where it's like there's like a room of people. What do you do? I cast Fireball, and it's just like a thing about level 20. Say the word multiple time. Lawful good wizard, and you cast Fireball. And it turns to the survey. It's like first answer is Fireball, which is fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yes,
The
Septia.
rules
I did say your
the
name.
rules.
You're watching my
the
stream.
rules define melee attack to include both melee weapons and melee spell attacks.
I'm saying hello.
Player's Handbook 195, page 195. A few spells also involve making a melee attack, which is what you are doing. So that
Everybody in all the
does-
chats and all that across all the streams. press
that is the ruling on the rule book. You can double check that if you want to check the wording on there, but I just read that.
It's parry is the one I'm.
Perry says specifically.
Can you drop it in? Can you drop it in?
No, it's not one of those kinds of things. It doesn't really work like that for the NPC stuff. But I can read directly. Perry is well, I'll read the knight one. Well, I'll just read the Zivka's one. Zivka adds 2 to her AC against one melee attack that would hit her. To do so, she must see the attacker and be wielding a melee weapon, which she is, and it has to be a melee attack. And according to the Player's Handbook on 159, I think I just said, on page 195, a few spells also involve making a melee attack, which are those are the melee spell attacks. So
F, basically.
So F. According to the rules, it does count as a melee attack, which she has a reaction, parry. She has an AC of 18, which means she gets +2, goes to a 20, which means
Okay.
you miss by
I mean,
one.
you
I'm
use
moving
reaction
there.
to yourself to AC, so there you go. There's that too.
Well,
I'm
it's
moving
not a shield spell. It literally only
Yeah, it's just
applies to
it's just
that
like
one. It's a split second.
Yeah.
The split second.
Sword axe, whatever is in the way, basically.
Sword X. All right. So
Isn't that just a halberd with like? the
So
bit
you
cut
go
off?
in to do the attack. And by the way, that does use up the spell slot.
Yes, I know.
Still.
I've already
Yeah,
marked
okay.
it down.
Okay.
Mage is
If
pissed.
you have to suffer, I have to. If I have to suffer, you have to suffer too.
I've been suffering
you
longer,
son
man.
of a bitch.
I've been suffering longer.
So yeah, you go in to do this. You're reciting the same spell that you were going to cast at range
I don't
before.
think it's verbal. I don't.
Well, you use some. There's some indicative sight that you are going to be casting this. She sees it, and instead of like hitting you with the axe or anything like that,
I mean,
she
I
kinda
just
uses
put my hand out. That's all I'm.
Yeah. She goes and just hits your hand really hard with kind of like the long handle of the axe, like a boom, like a crack against your hand, like a ruler.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's like being back in the
Which-
monasteries.
And you lose concentration, and the spell kind of fizzles. Is how that goes. Is at the end of your turn.
I do
You
like
have a
how we
bonus
actually have a
action.
conga line now. Legitimately.
Yeah, no, it's fucking This is what happens when you're trying to really get advantage and shit.
We're doing
This
all the
rule
tactical
set.
shit. Isaac's like being back in the monasteries. He's got a ruler across the back of the hand, being a shit. Just no. How dare
Yeah,
you?
basically, that's what it reminds
It's
you.
not worth burning every single fucking third level trying to kill her, is it? I mean, she's already taken all of my spells, essentially.
She's
Sash out, please.
she's apparently very good at mitigating you, but not her brother.
I can't. Sesh, how would I help you from where I am?
I don't know. You've ranged spells, right?
Yes, but I've got a bonus action, and I'm not using. I
And
am
also,
not,
he get disadvantage on a ranged attack because he's
Oh
in
yeah,
melee
because he's in
range
melee.
at this
Yeah,
point.
you're.
Yeah.
Whatever. Do what you
And he
can.
can't move anymore out of the range because then he'd incur attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's
Actually, no, you wouldn't.
She's used a reaction. Yeah.
Oh,
You
She's
You're
used a
free.
reaction to parry, so you're good.
Yeah.
okay. I'm flying 10 foot up as well then.
Okay. All right. So you're up there. Is at the end of your turn now.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Night one.
Isaac's just like, boom, I'm out of here. I'm done.
She's still in my
10,
attack range, though.
15. Yep, she is.
Poke you.
Night one is going towards you, Sesh.
I don't like this. Help me, guys.
How? Who's gonna help you?
He doesn't have advantage though.
No, he doesn't have
but
advantage.
if he hits me, I still have to make a concentration check. Less.
So
That is
you've
true.
got, like, yeah.
Which is
alright,
important.
make
It
an
is
attack.
important. I only have 2 more level 2 slots.
15 misses.
I'll take it. He has a second attack though. Please don't.
Yes, he
Please.
Oh, actually, no. Hold on. The other Knight 3 is still has leadership for a minute for 10 turns. So, 1 second. That's a D4 added to that.
Why don't you just add it to the next attack, you son of a bitch?
Because fuck you.
Yeah.
So
Misses.
that's a 17.
It misses. I have an 18 AC.
Oh, damn. Could have.
Yeah, I was like, please don't roll a 3.
Yeah, could have been it. All right, one more attack. That's 22 to
It's a hit.
which does hit.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna double check
Does it
leadership.
make me automatically roll Constitution? We'll find out.
You
when
have
we
to
roll.
you have to actually take the.
All right.
the
Well,
damage.
go ahead and roll your damage there, because we want to see if it's more than 10. If it's more than 10.
It's not you. Yeah, you have the current.
Yeah, I want to see what the damage is first. No. Okay, so
you
it's a 10.
succeed. It automatically
cool.
makes you roll it. It automatically
Yeah,
makes
because
you
you
roll
have the effect concentration right now.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
So you
cool.
take 10 damage, which still would have meant you would have.
It
taken a
hurts.
minimum of 10.
It hurts.
Yeah. It's 10 damage. The first one you kind of block it, and then the second one goes in. He finds an opening and kind of slashes you with the great sword. That's the end.
I like how all of them have sworn to me. They've realized I'm the most important member of this party all of a sudden.
Well, you're casting something. You're concentrating on something, which means you are still magically.
Yeah, I know. They've realized I'm the most important member of this party, which is true.
Yeah, you're throwing out
No,
spells.
they
and
just
shit.
they know the player's handbook of spells, and they can just target a spellcaster.
You're not gonna You're not gonna give that up. No, you
No,
also
I'm
cast,
not.
You,
It's the first time I've used it.
you've also cast a spiritual weapon that is a dragon's claw, and you were the
That's
only
true.
dragon being in there, and so that it does seem
Hey,
like
you can rush a Bahamut and not be a dragon. We're not
That's
racist,
true.
unlike Palor.
Well, yeah, they might be. So,
this is
they
true.
might be.
This is true.
And this
I
one's
have
gonna attack.
Dicks.
This one is at advantage. So,
Yeah, because he's flanking. This is gonna
He's
suck.
flanking, it's a natural 20.
Well, go ahead and roll the damage because Isaac's already used his.
Just hold on 1 second, because I think this is funny. I'm just gonna.
I saw typing appear.
That's
Only
an
Utari's gonna
unknown
see that.
language for me.
Only Utari's gonna get that.
I just pull up Utari's stream like.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Shit. All right, roll your
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
Great.
It's a 19.
Okay, it's still a 10. So I haven't rolled the
Yeah, mads.
thing yet. Oh, you haven't targeted
no.
me. You haven't targeted me. I didn't take damage.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, you're right.
I'll add,
so
I'll
you
add the
take-
damage and then I'll roll
Yeah,
it.
add 19.
save.
It's actually what it is. It's half damage or 10, whichever is more. So
Yeah,
you
so
take
it's
it-
10.
So it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you gotta
which
make a
is-
Constitution saving.
I'm gonna. It's a save, right?
Yeah, Constitution saving throws. It's a natural 20
Oh.
just made on that. Yeah.
Get fucked.
Okay.
It's a 20 plus a
Yeah.
4 plus a 3.
Damn.
Sesh is
Alright.
just fucking tanking this for you guys. You better help her out, fuckers.
Alright.
I swear to God.
Second attack. And by the way, that
Yeah.
one gets through. You weren't expecting it to come from there at that point. You were looking at the Keevan that came.
I was
in
like,
from the
oh
odd
shit,
angle.
there's like 3 of them here.
Yeah,
I'm
now you're
sorry.
getting kind of
I want to read
swarmed
that.
here,
Put it
and
into
they
English
just.
for me.
It's
Hell.
just F.
Literally, I
For
put.
natural
I
20.
actually typed
Oh,
draconic
okay.
F in chat.
Thank you very much.
Funny.
F. All right.
F.
Advantage on the second attack.
That's
That's a
hit.
21 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
21 to hit.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
12. Oh!
I rolled a
That's
1.
bad.
Broken.
Yep.
Boing. Yeah, basically, this even though this one wasn't as bad, you've just been kind of being wailed on
Being
constantly.
beat down. I have less
Yeah.
than 17 HP left. I've
Yeah,
been
you got
beaten
wailed down multiple times, and that caused you to you just like you weren't able to concentrate. Now you had to focus on trying to save yourself and the spell. You all feel the blessing of Bahamut, which you've felt before. Just leave
Feels
you,
nice, it's
which is
tingly.
It's a very odd feeling, and you all immediately look towards Sesh at that point.
Who's getting the
You know-
shit kicked out of her?
She's getting the shit kicked out of her. If you didn't notice it before, now you notice she's getting the shit kicked out of her.
I can see everything from up here.
Yeah, try and sound less like a dick. When you're
Please.
doing that.
Please. Oh God.
Okay, that's
So there's
the
one
end.
more guy who needs to attack me 2 more times because fuck me.
Actually, no, this one wasn't going to attack you at all because this one has been hit very hard by Ustenia.
my weapon.
And no, this is the
Oh
one
no.
below. This is 3. This is the
Oh
one that's
yeah, because
below.
I don't know why I still see a white circle around 2.
Yeah, because I haven't switched yet.
Oh, I see.
Now I have. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
And so this one's going to attack Ustenia because he hit him, and that's not good.
That's not good.
And ow.
And
Gets advantage on this attack.
That's
and
not good.
ow.
And ow.
Yes. Okay. And this one does not get any advantage. It does not get an extra D4 because actually, hold on. Is it leadership? It says other creatures. Yes, other creatures. So he does not get an extra D4 no matter what he does. So, not that it came up.
Yeah.
And apparently, I can't roll against Ustenia at fucking all.
Yeah, it's just me you can hit apparently. You.
It's fine.
11.
It's a natural 20. It's a natural 20. I'll roll one more. Not that it really
That's
matters.
the second
Actually-
natural 20 of the last.
Actually, you know what? I don't need to roll it again because it's going to be at
Doesn't
advantage.
matter,
So
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Yeah.
You could
So,
just roll
okay.
another natural 20 just to rub it in her face. That's it.
Yeah, I could, but it's fucking,
Ugh.
fucking the one. All right, let's roll it and see what happens. Ooh, that was a really good roll. Actually,
That's
that's
the
the
same
same
as-
exact roll
Yeah,
that
that's
I
me.
did on Sash.
I made that save,
But
I
I have it. I
Oh,
have
Yeah,
it.
you have it, so yeah, you only take
9.
9.
9.
9.
9.
9. Mighty 9.
9.
So you take 9
I'm-
damage. So fucking.
Tank McTanskins.
Fuck all of you so badly right now, except for
Roach,
Isaac. Except
Yeah,
for
don't even
Isaac.
start.
Oh, come on. Come on. Statistically, I've been rolling at advantage on almost all these people, and I can't. I've only hit you guys at minimum.
You've already hit me multiple times.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's because
I've
that's because they
already
focused.
decided, because the thing is, I have an ability that I want to be unveiling with my fucking wings that I haven't been able to as well, because I need to fucking hit things.
Well then, don't roll shit.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
don't roll
I'm
like
gonna
shit.
start using cantrips, which automatically hit. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Hey, don't roll like me. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Don't roll like
Don't
me.
roll bad. Don't roll bad.
Yeah.
That's a simple
Alright.
solution. Don't roll shit.
Yeah, don't roll shit. That's the end of the Keevan's turn. Sesh, don't die.
Don't die. So they've all used the reaction.
Christ. I'm seeing how much.
No, they have not all used the reaction.
The guy in front of me hasn't used his reaction, right?
The guy in front of you hasn't used a reaction. None of these guys around you have used a reaction yet.
Oh
This
yeah,
turn.
because it's a new turn. Shit.
It's a new turn. this is a reset
Okay.
of the
You can
turn.
use an action to disengage and just fucking run.
Yeah, but I'm not that much of a bitch.
Oh. Snap.
Okay. Ooh. All right.
Right, Mr. Healer. So I'm just not going to use my second weapon this turn because it's a bonus action to make it attack.
Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to instead cast Healing Word on myself at level 3.
It's just it's like, fucking-
You're not. How? Yeah. Wait. How close are you to me right now?
I don't.
remember, you're 10 feet up in the air, so that's an extra 5 feet on the linear distance there.
30.
Oh no, you need to be right next to me. It's fine.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. Is how far I am. Also, Roach, question: does Blessed Healer apply to this? I heal. Again, let me check.
Yeah.
I don't know if it applies because it's not healing. It's healing myself. Let me double check.
Ah,
Let me
right.
check.
I'm gonna say probably not, because Blessed Healer. I think Blessed Healer is specifically towards your towards healing up creatures or something like that.
Here we go. I keep forgetting which thing it is.
Which tabs?
Yeah, I'm like shit.
have the
Oh, it's
same
others.
thing
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
others. Yeah, I have to cast it on others.
It's
that heal
others.
me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was pretty.
it only would have been like 4 HP.
Yeah,
So-
you only heal 20 points instead of 24. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Only.
that's all the difference sometimes.
True.
I
true.
mean, yeah, you're a life cleric. It's what
I'm
you
going
do.
to take a step back. Actually, if I take a step back to there, only the guy in front of me takes.
Yeah,
No,
if you
I was
take one,
going
if
to
you take one
try-
step back, only a single one of them will get an attack opportunity on you.
If I move any direction, that's not like more than 5 feet. It's one guy, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm trying to think. 'Cause I want to try.
almost. Actually, technically, if you moved in any other of the 3 squares to your left,
Yeah.
okay, you move
Oh,
one.
going
If you
up
move,
the middle.
It would be 2.
if you move straight, yeah, if you move to the top, it would be 2. The only one where only a single one can get an attack of opportunity on you is if you move back 1.
Yeah.
For everybody listening on the podcast, this makes sense when you look at it. It's
Yeah.
basically
Watch
they're
all
in
the
a
videos.
giant. They're in a line. They're just in a
Yeah.
line.
Conga.
It's a conga line. Everybody's trying to get advantage on each other, and it's
It's a
What?
very interesting time. You know.
like gangs of New York, like, it's
Stabbing each
brawl
other.
in the
It's great.
streets.
Oh,
I knew Midge would get that one. I actually haven't watched Gangs of New York all the way.
It's a
I
good
always,
movie.
I always
Have you
get
not? It's a good
no,
film.
no.
It's a
I always
long
get
film.
into it.
A
No,
long
that's the
film.
thing. I always start it, and then it's just like I need to like do laundry or something. I need to do
It's the mo-
something.
it's the once you get past all the like the beginning fight scenes of the growth art, and it starts just getting into the politics bit.
Yeah, it drags a bit.
And
It
the
drags a
Carnegie
bit, yeah.
Hall sort of shit.
So
So it's
what
like-
are you doing, Mikey? What are you doing?
So I'm
Or else
going
gonna
to
have
attack
come up.
my 2 because he's
Right.
heavy. See that?
All right.
He heavy.
Yes.
Uh,
It's a straight attack. You don't get advantage.
yeah. I also don't get blessed anymore. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh shit! Sorry, it's 2 14s anyway. I don't know why it rolled advantage.
No, it didn't. It rolled twice.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit it twice.
I must have just been clicking a bit too fast. Never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry
that
about
was, that was night 2 that you were targeting with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, night
hits.
2 is going to use his parry.
that. But hey, at least he can't use it now for anybody else.
Yeah, he doesn't have attack of opportunity or a parry for this.
Yeah.
Until the start of his next turn. So
Which
means
means
rival is wide open.
I move to there now. Because he no
Okay.
longer has an attack of opportunity.
that is true. Strategic there.
Ah.
And now I am no
Well,
longer flanked, at least for now.
Yeah,
Most
that also
cunning
means.
trick.
Yes,
Dash
that
is-
also means
Dash was like within
death.
death.
Very,
Like,
one
it was
more,
bad.
one more good hit. She was
Yeah,
dead.
one
She
or
had
two more good
17
hits and
HP
she would have
left.
went down. Yeah.
She had 17
bad
HP left. Yeah.
Thank
not
you,
good.
like healing word for being
Is that
good.
the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Okay. Ustenia, what
Help.
you gonna do, buddy?
I'm not blind anymore, so now I
No,
know
and
who I'm actually is.
Where are you? Oh, turn around.
Yeah. Do I get advantage on this one in a minute?
No, Isaac's near.
Yes, I have a reach weapon.
Oh yeah.
He does have a reach weapon,
right.
and you have yes, you have actively targeted Zivka, so you do constitute a threat. So yes,
He's just
Yes,
got his
do
halberd
you-
hanging. Just get you, bitch.
do you have advantage?
Yeah.
25 hits.
This was my plan. She can't hit me, but I can hit her.
Oh, she also doesn't have a reaction.
Ooh,
because
12
she's
damage.
parried.
Nice.
Yeah.
No. For 6 resistance.
12
so-
damage resisted. 'Cause she gets that. So yes. So yeah, 6 goes through. So yeah, you do strike again, but here's the thing: Zivka can't hit you apparently very well, but she's doing a fairly good job at making sure you can't really hit her that well
Yeah.
either. It's
Is
kind
the
of
moment
like-
in is it Saving Private Ryan where he throws the helmet?
Yeah.
The guy, 'cause he runs out of ammo, just throws his helmet. Or
Oh,
throws his
go.
pistol or something.
Hold on,
Go,
I didn't do it.
one more attack, just to okay,
Ooh.
yeah, you don't
No.
hit. You don't hit. You don't hit. That was the 17 and a 1. That was a 10 and a 1. Are you fucking with the 1? You still got an 8? Jeez,
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Plus 7, dude.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm the same with all my wisdom base. So I don't know why
I'm the
you're.
same with all my spells.
Yeah.
Well, and also, and Rivallon's also.
Rivallon's worse. He's a +8.
Yeah, no, Rivallon, you're quite literally just firing a Barrett when you use an arrow. It's just-
I prefer to think of it as 30 mil minigun. Oh, you know, the one, the
Yeah.
Vulcan off of the A10. You know.
No, I actually imagine it more like a BAR. He's
I
just like,
disagree.
barm, 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 barm.
No, it's
I think
one.
it's
It's
hybrid.
one
I think
good
it's-
shot instead
No,
of a
no,
lot. It's just.
It's
one
more
good
like
shot.
that
Accuracy
duck cannon.
International Arctic Warfare. That's what it is. It's an Accuracy International Arctic Warfare.
Yes.
No, I like the idea. It's that
Are
duck cannon that you have to lie down on the little
A
boat.
puckle gun?
Or- Yeah. No. Is it not the puckle gun?
No, it's not.
Puckle
Oh
gun's
no,
the
no, you're
repeating
talking a
one.
punt gun. A punt gun.
Yeah, the punt gun.
Yeah, the punt gun. Yeah,
The thing that could take the elephant gun.
the
elephant-
muzzle-loading musket with the bore diameter of somebody's head. It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Oops.
It's made for killing ducks. Quite a lot of ducks, apparently. That's a Tremors quote.
I mean, it's accurate.
Is that the end of Ustenia's turn?
Yeah.
2 attacks there. Okay. All right. Nobody's willing to move because then they get attacks of opportunity by a shitload of people. And it's kind of this. Okay. Rivallon.
You can do it, buddy.
Please help. Fuck.
There's a miss on night 2.
Fuck yeah.
You got him.
That's a hit. It's a hit on night 2. That's a hit on night 2, and you can't do anything there. He goes down. He goes down.
Yes!
You hit
Yes!
him. He goes
I
down.
finally killed someone.
Yes, you
In
killed.
quotation marks.
Yeah, in quotation marks. He's not actually.
Quotation
dead.
marks.
He's just,
Quotation
he's
marks.
just knocked out.
YouTube,
He's just knocked out.
Twitch, Mixer. It's in quotation marks.
Well, no, he's just. It's not it's not a fight to the death.
No, I just screamed out loud.
I
Yes,
don't
I finally
necessarily
killed
wanna
someone.
Yeah, that's very true. I don't want to reveal the challenge rating of these guys because I think it would demoralize you people. Because they're not that. They're not that.
Which is why I don't understand why they know what a level 4 fucking spell is.
Because they're a very experienced mercenary troop.
No, if their challenge rating is like 2.
It's not 2. close though.
Three. One and a half.
They're CR3 each.
Yes,
They displace a bit. Yeah. I thought they would be.
Is that the well? Yeah, you've used both attacks, Rivallon.
Yeah.
You can move your hunter's mark.
Yeah. So we're
Yeah,
gonna need that
I do move my hunter's mark now. Hang on, I've got to do this right so that I don't annoy God. I move to there.
Okay. All right.
There.
You're off by like 6 centimeters. You're off by like a millimeter. I'm like, get fuck.
All right.
Thank you.
You move 30 feet now.
And I move hunter's mark to night 3.
Night 3. Night 3. Night 4.
Yeah, that's what
Hunter's mark to night 3.
Straight.
I saw it. I saw it on your face, Mitch. Right.
Night 3. This is night 3. Go ahead and hunter's mark.
So okay, you hunter's mark.
Psycho elf to night 3. Psycho elf to night 3. Hunter's mark, move to your position.
No, red 6. Red 6. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Dragon is almost down. Dragon is almost
It
down.
is
Dive.
It is Zivka's turn now. Focus. Focus, damn it.
You
Jesus
broke me
Christ.
a long time ago, Roach. I'm
Focus.
Well,
We
let's
have to
point
get through
out,
this, God.
this battle is
We're gonna have a
basically
break
taken
at the.
so far.
We're
like-
having our break after this session. We need to finish the fight. Goddamn it! Before we
Finish the
go.
fight.
Yeah, I'm about to say, we've been doing
finishing
this
this
fight
fight.
for like 2 hours.
I know. I'm trying to get through it. God damn it! All right.
We're all shitlords.
She's
I know.
We're essentially slapping each other with wet cardboard right now.
Shut up. Shut up. Zivka is targeting her brother again. She has advantage.
Sorry,
gonna
that was
miss
2.5
twice.
hours. I got myself a bit confused there.
That's a 1 and a 4.
Sorry, Roach, I couldn't help myself there.
She's gonna miss twice. We know she's gonna miss twice. That's just how life works.
So now she's going to get a crit.
Don't lose it. Yeah,
25.
you can say it.
I mean, she didn't crit. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yep,
just
that is true. All right. She does 5 regular damage, and then the individual that takes the damage. I'm just gonna make sure. I don't know if this necessarily is worded correctly on her attack. Just 1 second. She's going to 20. Back. Oh shit.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Remember what damage you're at right now.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, because I'm gonna have to re-roll damage, and I think it'll automatically apply the necrotic on top of that. So just
You
see
took
what
2
I.
HP of
Okay.
damage, so you're at 18 wounds.
Yes, I'm at 18.
You're at 18, so I'll tell you what it did in terms of the regular damage, and then we can figure out from there. I'm just gonna make sure that this works. Okay.
that's yeah.
So there's it's now you took 13 damage instead of
So you
of
add an extra
14. It's
11
less than-
instead of that, right?
No. He just takes. He's gonna take on top of what he already has. He's just gonna take 13 on top of it. Because yeah, because it was he rolled. It should have rolled a 1 on the d8. That was
Yeah.
the normal damage. So just take take
Do you
one
know,
damage.
It doesn't get another +4.
Oh yeah, you're right. So take 5 off of what you
Yeah.
currently have. Take 5 off what you currently.
Because it doesn't get the +4 twice. Oh.
So now that'll work. I have to apply that effect as a thing.
Yeah.
So okay, that's how that worked. But okay, so you take that damage. And also make sure you've taken what is that? That is 9 damage off of your total health. So basically, your HP maximum goes down by 9 until you take a long rest or you're getting
Okay.
greater restoration.
So to basically write down what your full HP is, like, so you remember to change it back when we rest.
Yeah, just like you did with the your constitution or with your strength
Yep.
or your constitution or whatever it was during the fight. Okay, she does that, and then that's it. She did 2 attacks.
2 barbarian fighting is like hilariously funny. It's just a massive.
Well,
grind.
she's got advantage on this because she has necrotic damage that she can inflict, and he's not resistant to necrotic. But she can't fucking hit anything.
Because
Right.
Justinia
I know
is a
what I'm
badass.
doing.
That's why.
Yeah. Okay, Isaac, it's your turn.
Help.
Okay. Final 3rd level spell slot
You can do it. You can do it.
is going is so I'm putting my reach weapon away.
All right. Which means you're
and-
no longer a danger to her. You're no longer giving advantage to
Yes.
Denya.
But I'm casting frickin' Shadow Blade.
Oh.
At level
Okay.
3.
All right. You've summoned the Shadow Blade. It is the middle of the day, by the way.
Yeah, I know, so
you
it means I
it's
don't
not-
get advantage.
Even in the
But
tent.
this is a versatile weapon which I can use as a ranged weapon, so I'm going to be doing that. Where is it? I'm trying to get to the spells. Where are my spells? They're under actions. There we are. Shadow Blade. So I need to. I don't have a roll to hit.
Should be in the drop down thing, right?
Oh yeah, no, I've got it up the top here. I did fight thing one. Okay, so I'm targeting Zivka. 21 hit.
Nice.
Just one check. I'm just
Pretty
gonna
sure even
double
with
check.
parry, she would still hit her because
She has an 18 AC, so yeah, she cannot parry that.
I mean, she
so
could try
yes.
to, but all it would do is get
It wouldn't
it's just
matter.
a waste.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
you-
would she do it anyway, thinking that she might be able to parry it?
No, because she would know it wouldn't go through. It's assumed that they know their limits and things. It's kind of like an ability. Just like I'm not going to force you to do parry even if it's not going to work, or
Yeah.
do things.
And then
So go ahead.
it does that much psychic damage and an extra 7 radiant damage because of my wings. Just flat 7 radiant damage.
7 on
29
top of that,
damage.
okay.
So 29 damage hit.
7 on that.
And it's psychic, so it's not resistant.
All right. She looks hurt. So yeah, you strike through with the shadow blade. It strikes her into the back as it kind of like
No,
as,
it's still in
after
my-
it's hit.
I need to bonus action
Oh,
back next
okay.
turn.
It every time you've used that, it's outright killed something. So that
Yeah,
you've never had to
exactly.
retrieve it. So that is the problem.
So that is a Isaac is angry.
Isaac is mad.
And I thought, you know what, psychic damage is like the best thing against a barbarian, right?
It's true. And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. Night 1 is going to shift 5 feet.
Yep. I guess that. Let's have fun, boys.
You've given. I mean, this is your lot. This is
Yep,
what you've done.
this
to
is my
yourself.
job. I am a
Yep.
life cleric.
It's true. And it's going to attack. He's going to attack with advantage.
Hey, at least I don't have to worry about making concentration checks.
22 hits. Unless you want to cast. I don't think you don't have.
I can't
shield,
cast
so
shield. I have shield of faith, but that doesn't work that way.
That's not the same thing. Okay.
Take one
Damage.
level in sorcerer, so you do have shield.
Damage. 12 damage. To you.
You said hand and a half
Eh.
sword. Why is this thing constituting a great sword?
Well, I used hand and half as a description because they don't normally
Yeah.
use that. But the stat line is just it's a great word. It's a two-hander. Because they're not using a shield or anything, so they're always two-handing.
Then it'd be a D10 because it's a versatile long.
Yeah. So really, what they're using is it's a 2d6 plus 3 is the actual stat line they're using for it. Second attack with advantage. Gotta remember that.
How much HP do I?
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, this is probably gonna put me down, guys. I have.
I think you have
26
less
HP.
than. Yeah. Well, we'll see. It's 4d6 plus 3 for this.
Yeah. This could put me down.
It's a very mediocre roll. Very
No.
mediocre roll, actually.
I have 9 HP left. So, guys, help.
Ooh.
Yeah. Very mediocre roll. Yeah. So strike. They're just wailing on you at this point. They're just trying to bring you down. This
Like the
this-
cleric.
this-
Get the
this
cleric.
whole- the hulk of a woman that Sesh is, just trying to bring her down before she's able to.
She's just still standing there, bleeding heavily at this point. Like, all right, motherfuckers.
You're like Rocky at the end of the movie, just like taking a punch after punch after punch
Yeah.
before you go down.
She's still standing though.
Yeah, still
She's not
standing.
Going for her.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of night 1's turn. Night 2 is unconscious. Yeah, unconscious. So night 3, I'm gonna make a roll just to see who he's gonna prioritize targeting, because he has advantage on both Sesh and Ustenia. They have both attacked him at some point. They're both hostile, so he does not know which one. So I'm gonna roll this straight out in the open. If I get a 10 or higher, it's Ustenia. 10 or lower, 11 or higher is Ustenia. 10 or lower is Sesh. Ustenia.
It is the wrong way, but I'm kind of glad.
No, this is
No, it's
good.
fine.
That's
This
my
is better.
character's job.
He's the tank. He's meant to be.
I am the
He's a
tank.
You're
This is
lucky.
kind of-
M's the tank.
Yeah, you're just lucky. I keep forgetting Zivka needs to add a D4 to any of her attacks.
Well, you've been
because
forgetting it, so.
I've been forgetting it, yeah. Because they still have a couple of rounds on that. I need to remember that. Okay.
I mean, I
so-
don't think it really would have mattered first time.
Yeah, no, because she hasn't got. If she's hit really well. If she in every other attack's been shit.
Whiff.
Yeah,
Whiff.
that's a 19, which misses.
Oh, to
and
hit
he's
me,
the
probably put me
he's
down.
the one. Yeah, he's the one that's providing leadership, so he does not get a +4 or a D4 to his attacks. So that's something. And second attack, 22 hits.
Finally.
22 actually hits. Yes. Well, he's hitting like 50 on you
He's
for the last
hitting-
couple of rounds.
He's been hitting better than Zivka.
Don't.
Well, I
yes.
suppose Justinia can't block them all.
Fuck you.
He's good, but he's not that good.
I mean, I'm literally sitting over here with 50 HP. I think I've taken
All right. That's not a bad actually. That's not an actually bad
roll. No, that's a pretty
roll.
decent roll.
That's 2d6 plus 3. That's 2 4s.
That would have
that's
downed
fine.
me.
Yes, it would have. Yeah, it totally would have.
It would have put me down below 2 HP. 2 HP.
And remember, his first attack would have hit you as well. With the
Yeah,
19.
I would have been
That-
down in the first attack.
You would have
probably.
been. Yeah, you would have been totally down, and he probably.
If he had
would have
rolled 2
carried-
1s, I think I would have still been down.
And by the way, they're not going to kill you or anything like that, so he would have immediately.
They're not
shot
like
antagonist.
they're not being
Yeah.
dishonorable. They're
They're
just
not
being.
They're not trying to stab you while
They
you're.
kick me while I'm on the ground like
Yeah.
it's fucking.
That's the end of his turn.
football.
So, Sesh, your turn.
Okay, I've basically had enough of these guys. I don't like them.
Like
that
him.
fair to
I
say?
like him.
Fair to say, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to move my weapon to there. Sorry, I've dragged that too far. You know what I'm saying.
It's a little too far, but I can fix it.
I'm going to target Knight.
Night 3. All right.
Yep. And I can go to action.
Straight roll.
Yes, sir. Because the thing doesn't
Because
get.
weapons don't provide. Because spiritual weapons do not provide.
Yep.
bonuses.
It would be cool if they did that.
It'd be super overpowered if they did. 'cause
I
that's-
mean,
I think they used to in 4th, and everyone realized how overpowered that was, and kind of.
Disgusting.
Oh, even
well, the thing
3.5.
is that
Even
only
3.5.
3 people get it, and that's cleric. That's it. You get it as a you get a free
Cleric
you get
and all
free
the
for
other
life-
clerics.
No, you get it free for life domain, and you get it free for war cleric. Otherwise, you have to actually pick it.
That's
That's
true.
it. So the only reason I have it is because it's free. Anyway, I think am I picking the right guy here? Yes, I am.
You are. There's only 2 that
Come
are
on,
alive.
dice roll. Oh yeah,
That's
That's what I
26. He can't parry that.
that is what I need in my life. All right, 48 plus 4 force damage. Let's go.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, he's hurt. Again, another just like the first one. Swipe down the back with your with the claws, and it's just like just, you know, bits of his arm.
this guy's
are
not having a
falling
good
back.
time.
He's not having a great time. He was feeling really good up until that point.
Up until that second, he was like, "Oh shit."
Now you have your main action and your movement. What do you want?
Oh, I was gonna try and cast Shield of Faith, but that's bonus action. F.
F.
F. Actually, hang on 1 second here. Let me check something.
Cure
Oh, could I
wounds.
cast Cure Wounds on myself as a
Yes.
touch?
Yeah,
Because it's a 1 action thing.
yeah. It's an action.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself at level 3.
You didn't cast a spell. You didn't cast a spell or anything. You just affected a spell that's already been cast.
I'm gonna go ahead and use it on myself then.
All right, make sure you target. No. Oh,
Shit. Healed
Hold
that
on.
night.
You healed the knights.
yep.
I didn't mean to
Strength,
do that.
hold
No.
on.
I just
like how-
touch it. I feel bad. It's alright.
It's like I actually feel bad for what my god is doing to you right now. He's fucking your life up. You know?
Here, have some health.
Here, have
I
27.
got, I got him back. You get 27 HP back from what you have.
Which brings
so-
me down to 23. Well, it's like I almost wasn't touched. Oh, hang on. 23. There we go.
There you go. All right. And that's the end of your turn, unless you wanted to move.
No, because neither of these guys have used their action yet. Used a reaction, so yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ustenia, it's your turn. Can we end the fight?
Right, time to switch out again. Help out my good buddy and whack the knight behind me because he's really annoying me.
Thwack the knight. Thwack
You
the
hit
knight.
me, I hit you.
All right.
I don't get advantage, sadly.
No, you do
No,
not.
because I'm not standing behind him. But
I
you don't need it,
don't need
apparently.
You don't need it, and you can't parry that.
I need
Oh,
it. I
yeah.
don't need it.
I don't need it. Yeah, he's down.
And then I'm just gonna like in the same motion after hitting him.
Yeah, you're
going,
carrying
just
through. Momentum.
carrying through,
straight
going
down.
to my sit.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
please put her down.
Oh,
No,
wait,
was
I
like,
have
please put her
advantage.
down.
No, you do not.
No,
Because
I
I
don't
no
anymore.
longer
because
have
it's not
I put my
targeted.
reach weapon away.
He is not in melee range because he put away
Damn.
his halberd.
I
Yeah,
don't get
sorry.
advantage. Well,
That
I
was
thought it would be
Never
better
mind.
if I did a fuck ton of damage than.
Yeah.
I weighed my options and saw the whiffing, so I went, you know what?
Fuck it.
We're going full crusade on this bitch.
Going full in. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Put it this way, guys. There's a chance that even if all of you go down, I just fly above them and just throw things at them until they die.
Until Zivka and the last living ones just use their crossbows to knock you out of the sky.
Whoever runs out of ammunition first, and it's gotta be them.
Is that the end of your turn? Ustenia?
yeah.
Okay. Rivallon.
Okay. I have moved Hunter's Mark to.
Yes. To the
Knight
one
one.
living, one left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
You,
Good hit.
you
Nice.
hit. Yes. Yes, you hit. You can't parry that.
He's not even been hurt yet.
Yeah, that was. Okay, yeah, 2 arrows. And they impale, but they don't really do a lot of damage. They get through the armor, but not a lot. Like the armor takes a lot of the momentum out before they do a lot of damage. Mostly.
You just
flesh wounds
have
at
to
this
kind of stick the boot in there every time you do it, don't you?
point.
Just
You
stick the
rolled
boot
very
in there.
poorly on the damage.
I mean,
Stick
the
that
second one
boot
was
in there.
median.
I mean, the second one's okay. The second one's okay, but
Yeah,
he's not
oh,
that.
thank
well,
you
he's
so
not
much.
That hurt. He's not that hurt.
I mean, at least he doesn't. At least
listen.
they don't have resistance to
To be
things. We'd fucking be dead by then.
I thought about it.
6.
Is at the end of your turn.
Oh no, I got 13 damage. I'm quite happy with that.
No, that's not bad.
Are you gonna move at all, or are you just staying where you're at?
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. All right. Zivka's turn. Zivka, what is she gonna do? She's no longer threatened by Isaac. Five, 10. She's shifting around you.
okay.
Shifting around. She's very
Shifting
shifty.
around Ustenia, not Isaac.
She's
So
shifty.
that
She's seriously shifty.
there. And then for the shift, she's going to straight just attack Ustenia with her cleave attack.
I can't see this right now because my
Five.
my fantasy
Yeah.
rounds crashed. So
Fucking 5. All right, one more. One more. Oh, hold on. Also, just gonna make sure. Well, yeah. I rolled the same thing twice.
Yeah.
Yet.
Oh,
I
man.
cannot fucking roll, guys, to save my life.
I mean,
Just accept your defeat, sister.
This
Oh,
is amazing.
Such a good pun from Henry. Does she cleave little to the imagination?
Oh, that's a
I
bad.
love that.
That's terrible.
Oh.
So,
That's
so
bad.
Isaac, it's
I
your
should have
turn.
come up with it, Henry.
Bonus action. Retrieve the dagger. Throw!
Throw. Okay. Yeah, throw.
You doing the same thing again?
Essentially.
yeet.
Yeet.
Hold on 1 second. She didn't use her. Did she use a reaction this round? She didn't use a reaction. That was her round, wasn't it? Right before that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
The last time she used her parry was against Justinia. No, it was against Isaac when he tried to hit him with
Yeah.
the.
Well, you try. Oh yeah, with the necrotic
the-
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So and that was 19.
I think so. Gonna parry
Okay.
it on you.
Yes, because she has an 18.
Okay.
So
Well,
brings her
She
up to
parries a
9.
blade made of pure darkness somehow.
Well, she sees it coming and it fucking hurts. So
Hang on, this
Ah!
is a melee attack.
You're fucking right.
This is a ranged
Ooh.
attack.
It's a ranged attack. You are correct, and it's a ranged attack. Yes, so you do hit.
Would that mean that all of Rival's attacks would?
No, most of, all
They
but I
have,
think
they have a different parry.
Oh,
they have a different parry.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have a different parry. Yeah.
Just I
Also,
remember
the ones.
him reading out.
Yeah. Also, the most of the ones where I've been describing them actually hitting the arrow out has mostly just been.
That's
poor
roll.
Just been
rolls.
facetious
Just
in an attempt to
basically
annoy Rival.
trying
It's-
to
it's-
just
it's
jab
flavor
the
text.
knife into rival, basically.
Yeah.
That's 22
But we
again,
love you.
plus another 7.
Also,
Another
the
29.
Because I can do that once per turn.
Okay. Yeah, she looks really fucked up.
Another 29 damage to Zivka.
A lot of HP.
She's starting to like it's hard to concentrate right now for her. It looks like. Okay, and that's the end of her turn, Isaac, isn't it?
Well, I can move.
You can move if you want.
If you want.
If you want.
If you
You're not doing any melee shit, and you're not providing any type of actual advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly to there.
To there?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck you. Blocked. Just blocked my advantage.
Yep. Yep. And I have my turn.
Flying.
Buddy blocking.
I'm
He's
I'm
literally
protecting my friends.
Well,
was that, like, 5 rounds
you said you
ago?
were 10 feet in the air, right?
I am 10 foot in the air.
And you're not actually blocking, but he can get under.
No, I mean, they can go underneath me and we can share the
Yeah.
space, yes.
You can't share the space. Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's going to be
Uh,
hilarious when I drop on this man and grapple him.
One
Alright.
really skinny tall man.
5, 10. Yes, he goes straight. He goes straight underneath you, Isaac. He's just getting in there. He sees an opening and he's going in for Ustenia and doing attacks with advantage on Ustenia because that is their main target.
I haven't been getting... Have I been getting advantage from height with these?
No, you're not high enough. You're
Okay, that's
it's really slight. Remember, it's like a
Yeah,
linear
yeah,
5
yeah.
feet difference. It's not enough.
If you were 30 feet in the air, however.
20 hits.
Yeah.
Damage. 4.
You seem to be attacking Lasesh.
Wrong.
That's Sesh. That's Sesh. Get rid of the 8 I just gave you.
I can't because my fantasy round crashed. I'm still waiting to get into it. So
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
Second.
You didn't target the right person. God is fallible.
yeah.
Put it on me.
Yeah, put it on you.
Put on the tab. It's fine. Put on the tab. It's good.
So you take 4 damage. Ustenia.
Yep.
Take 4 damage. Okay.
This has been a slog of a fight. This.
This is one hell of a grind, man.
It's fucking. Well, I can't roll for shit. None of us can roll really well tonight. That's the thing. We're all rolling really poorly.
We're either hitting and not doing a lot of damage, or
It's
just not
hitting
hitting.
but parrying it away. It's a tank fight. It's
It's tanks. Yeah, it's a lot of tanks.
I'm doing fine
okay,
for health.
one more attack.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rob.
I mean, so am I. I haven't been hit
Yeah,
once.
yeah. We're
Shut the
good.
fuck up.
24 hits Ustenia.
Yep.
Ow.
All I had to say to you not being hit at all.
Wow,
was
that
your-
was that was
good.
that was a
Max
2
roll.
6s. The max roll, 15. So that means because you always roll round down, so that would be a
It's
7.
7. It's there.
7. Yeah, yeah. I'm
I've
trying to
got
say it for the
24
for the
HP left.
podcast.
I know. That's what I'm
when
saying.
they eventually hear this.
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
when they eventually
year.
hear the
Oh.
podcast.
I can't wait until they get to the salt season.
That's great, isn't it? Okay, and Night 2's dead. Night 3's dead. Sesh.
I'm currently trying to get into the game, so yeah.
Okay.
Me.
what's
So
your
I'm
plan?
actually looking at this on Utari's stream, so I
Eco round.
wave. I'm going to Knight's right below me, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to use a bonus action to use Healing Word on Justinia.
Healing word on Ustenia. Okay, hold on.
So
Make sure you
it's,
target him first.
Yeah, I'm
And
going to
targeting
use that
yourself.
at a second level. So when you see the drop down list there with the little magnifying glass, use the second one.
But now it's just said you've disconnected, so you should be able to reconnect
All right,
now.
let me see
'cause-
if I can get in there now. Just give me a connecting. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Healing word.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a level 1 spell. Should
Okay,
be
so
like the last thing on the list.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
the second heal
second,
down.
The
the
second
heal
thing
down,
on the
2d4
list.
plus 10.
Yes, that one.
Okay, and I just click the heal.
Plus 10,
Icon.
that's
heal button.
amazing.
Okay.
That's
And also add
Push
4 HP to me because blessed healer.
Oh, and 4 HP on top of that, so you heal 20.
No, 4 HP to me.
no.
I heal 4 HP
oh.
for healing him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because that's what Blessed Healer does. Blessed Healer lets me heal while I heal other people, which is useful.
Yeah.
You're
2
down.
plus spell level, so it's 2 plus 2.
Now remember, Ustenia, your max has decreased because of the necrotic damage. So
Yeah, I'm at
yeah. Okay.
64 at the minute.
Alright, just making
It's
sure.
giving me a loading bar.
Okay. You've done that, so now what?
Move 5 feet down to the right so I can flank the knight,
All right.
and then attack him with my
With your what?
Warhammer. It's the one thing I have in my hand right now. It should be the
With
little
advantage
second
as
last
well.
thing on reactions thing.
Hold on, just moving Isaac for a second. Targeting knight.
Yeah.
Moving Isaac back.
I whack Isaac in the face somehow.
Yeah, that's a good throw because I'm up in the air.
I mean, I do have axes. I could throw those at you if you want.
You don't want me to throw what's in my hand at
All right.
you. so-
Warhammer one-handed.
Yes.
All right. Let's see if this works.
Oh, here we go.
With advantage.
Oh, with advantage, yeah. So
Yeah.
the second one here, just double check. That were both really bad rolls.
Ooh,
You had
I
me
can
roll
see.
them.
I can see.
Yeah, you-
It's bad.
Yeah,
11
you
and
had
a
me
9.
roll them.
Yeah,
11
that's
and a
bad.
9. Yeah,
That's
that was a
bad.
5 and a 3 that I rolled there. Okay.
Don't
that's
don't
the
give
end
me your
of
shitty rolls, damn it.
fuck you. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Ustenia. It's your turn.
Yay.
Yay.
I've put her in like killable range. You can do it.
Finish. No. Yes.
Parry.
Harry's. Oh. Okay. Again.
Hasn't she already used that for her?
No, because
on me.
it was a range attack. Remember, she
Miss.
used
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
another miss. Yeah.
That's
I was
it.
trying,
That's
guys.
Blink, blink, blink. Just like a lot of, just like both of you are just, you're not. The thing is both of you haven't done damage to each other. That's the thing. The damage she's received has been from external sources, not you.
Hi.
Except one time.
My name is
Except for the
External
one
Sources.
hit. Well, no, you've both hit each other once.
Yeah.
That's.
I like the idea that Zivka and Ustinio are just so equally matched that it's just
That's kind of how it's working out at this point in terms
Yeah.
of narrative-wise.
I mean, you would have
okay.
figured you just cross
Fuck
over
versus Kirk.
Yeah, it's Kirk. Yeah, Kirk versus Kirk. Is that the end of your turn, instead? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Rivallon, it's your turn.
Okay. Rivallon
moving.
shouts to Istinia, "Am I okay to shoot your sister?"
No!
Okay.
No, bitch. She's mine.
In
I'm
which case, I
guessing you'd
move
like
to
me
there,
to
please,
leave her
Roach.
too.
All right, you go into her night 1.
There's a good chance I'll kill her in the next turn.
Oh, that was sucky.
Oh my god!
Ooh.
Nobody's rolling well.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
Oh my god! Okay, so
I'm not
End
laughing.
our
I'm
suffering.
not laughing at you. I'm not
Yes,
laughing at
you
you.
are.
Rivallon. No. I'm laughing at everybody's combined bad luck
The-
this
the-
entire
The
fight.
You're laughing at
DPS
the
elf
dice.
is on a bad day, and you're laughing at him. I know you're
No,
not,
no.
but you know I'm just going to say you are. You are laughing at him.
We're laughing
This
at the
is-
dice.
This is statistically almost impossible. How
I know.
badly we are collectively rolling tonight.
yeah,
Nobody's hitting shit.
It really
Actually,
is
the
a
only thing
grind.
I have that's actually hit anybody is a giant fucking claw. That's it.
What?
It's
The,
so
the only
bad.
things we're rolling well on is when we want to cock each other over. That's
Yeah,
essentially
it's
what's
so
going.
bad. Is that the? Can you do anything else, or is that
I mean,
it? Right?
D&D 101, really.
That's
that is.
Yeah.
That's
The
it.
only other thing I
Okay.
could do is start getting in close range and trying with the sword, but
I mean, you get an
Technically,
advantage
you
on it.
might have better luck. Let's be
Yeah.
honest here. All
I
right,
only get one
Zivka's
attack
turn.
with that.
No, you
That's
get two.
true, but oh no, you get 2 attacks. You just get
You
two
get 2 attacks no matter what.
Yeah. You still get 2 attacks with your swords.
Yeah, it's
Do
not
I?
just a bow
Awesome.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
It's
that's the
not
only
just
reason I've been
your
staying
bow
at
thing.
range.
You just don't get a
Oh,
plus
no,
2 to attacks with that, so it'd be a
Yeah,
6
you just don't get the
instead
same
of a 8.
bonuses as it.
Yeah.
You still have, I mean,
Yeah,
I think that's
instead
still
of
plus
getting,
5 or something.
Instead of getting
It's a
was it
6.
+8 for that, I think I only get
It's a
+7.
+6. Or +7.
Yeah, +7.
Yeah. You have a
Ignore that.
+1 short sword though. That's magic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's got a magic weapon. He's got
He's
2
got
magic
2.
weapons. He's got 2
Yeah.
magic weapons and a magic
Hey.
plate body.
Yeah, Rivallon's been hoarding magic shit this whole campaign.
Yeah.
He's been
I mean,
he's been going
so
in.
I
Managed.
can't talk. I have the same amount.
Hoarding.
Yeah.
I have 0.
Yes.
Okay, so
doing
Zivka
fine.
is going to attack her brother
Mhm.
again,
Mm.
but this time with advantage.
Yeah,
23.
that's a hit.
I'm gonna make sure I have the effect of the necrotic damage. And
God.
Oh. Hey, you're in healing distance. Don't worry.
so that's
Oof.
15. That means you take 1 physical, but all the rest goes. So you take 9 necrotic is
A
taken
9
by
from
you,
your
which means
full is taken
9 from your max health is taken as well.
away.
Oh, there.
It's
If he goes
yeah,
for a
it's
long
nice
rest, he
and
gets that back, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's the long rest or greater restoration that you get. That
Which I
back.
don't
It's-
have.
I mean, it's
unfortunately.
Yeah. That's
it's
out of our.
it's still
It's a level
pretty
5 as
fucking
well.
bad. It's still pretty bad. Like this
I might
weapon
go
is.
down if she hits the next one.
Are you that bad?
I'm at 36
53,
wounds or
36,
53 HP.
Yeah. He's actually pretty high up on damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Just
she's gonna
accumulating
try.
that
Hey,
damage.
that is true. It's well, basically you've just been each like wailing on each
whacking
other
each
this
other.
whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. I've been rolling shit, so we'll see. I have advantage on this roll. Let's see. That's a hit.
Yeah.
You can always roll shit damage though. Remember that.
That is
Possibly.
well. No, the necrotic he takes.
If
full
you roll
damage
shitty
on that.
necrotic, it's only
Yeah.
2d6, so you could
That
always
is
roll
true.
2.
That is true.
Always roll 2.
I'll make
This
sure I have
is
the
bad.
necrotic.
This is bad.
Right. Let's see.
Remember, she has to beat all of us, not just Justinia.
Oh, so
close.
you take 7 necrotic. That brings your total down.
That's death.
No.
Well,
Unconscious.
no, it's
Oh,
It's
he has 1.
unconscious.
He's down by 1.
I'm down by 1.
down by 1. Okay,
I'm
yeah.
down
So
by
you're so what happens is that this blade the way it strikes you. It's just
So
it's
wait.
freaking-
Does it bring your total down again, or is it just your like? Does he take that damage again by the total?
No, his just total goes down if he's had it. If he
Yeah.
accumulates too many wounds, and it just works out. It can work out that way.
Yeah,
his
I've
total goes
accumulated
down.
47 wounds, and my total HP then gets brought down to 46.
If he had rolled 2 less necrotic damage, Justinia was still with 1
Yeah.
HP.
It works.
It's kind of fun. It's funky because
So that means
he's a
it's
barbarian.
doing the damage twice.
No,
In
it's not.
effect, it
He's taking
kind of
less
sort of
physical
is.
damage. It's the actual
Okay.
effect is
Yeah.
He's
taking
taking-
Remember, he's a
max
barbarian. He's a barbarian as well.
Yeah.
No,
It's
I,
funky
thi- I,
because
I
he's
get
also
where
taking
I,
half.
no, I get where Midge is coming from. He's
You're
saying
taking
that
necrotic and you're losing.
Like, yeah, he's
necrotic
taken the
twice,
damage
because
already.
it's
You're
bringing
taking
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll read you specifically the
Yeah.
item. I'll read you specifically the item description just so you can figure it out.
I
While
can't
you are
wait to get
raging,
Please take her
yeah,
out. I want
yeah,
Yeah, remember,
While
she has to
you're-
beat all of us, not just Justinia.
yeah. While you are raging, your attacks with this weapon deal an extra 2d6 necrotic damage, and the target's maximum HP are decreased in an equal amount to the necrotic damage dealt. The target's HP maximum does not return to normal until it finishes a long rest or its grievous wounds are soothed by a great restoration spell. The maximum HP goes down by the amount that the necrotic damage goes down, but he still takes some necrotic damage. So basically,
yeah, no,
he
but it's
just-
what I'm saying. If his maximum's going down, but the
In
hit-
effect, yes.
Any
In a
don't get-
roundabout way, yes. I'm getting
In a
the
roundabout
necrotic
way,
damage
yes.
twice.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's why I need that axe. Let me
it's a
move.
it's a very good weapon. It's a very good weapon.
I want it.
Well,
fuck you
you're
over.
about. We'll get you that axe. Don't worry. That's about.
She's-
Because if she
she's
goes down, she can't run
incredibly
away with it either.
She's
And also
incredibly
remember,
close.
Isaac is resistant to necrotic, so even if he's taking the top from the top, he still only takes half of it anyway.
Take that bitch out.
All right, that's the end. That's
Okay,
the end.
now
of
I can take
her
her out.
turn.
With yeah,
well,
She's
yeah,
down.
you just saw Ustenia. You just saw her like overhand, like overhead swing down on Ustenia, and he just could not block it, and it just like cuts down, and he just crumples into the ground. Like this is the, I think this is the first time you've seen Ustenia go
Second.
unconscious.
Second.
Yeah.
Second?
Yeah.
He went down to the
Second.
Narrowwood in one turn.
yeah.
Oh, right, Narwood fight. Yeah, but it's been.
That was
It's pretty
necrotic
rare
damage
sight.
again.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Justinia has a phobia of necrotic damage.
His
Like,
one weakness, the incarnate damage of death.
Yes. That is my kryptonite.
Strangely, my one strength.
Yeah.
Strangely.
Hey, Isaac, it's your turn.
yeah.
Hey,
Well,
Isaac.
we can guess what's happening here. Shadowblade Zivka.
What's the minimum damage you can do with that? Is it more than 2?
Wow. Is that how far
Yeah.
I was from thinking?
Yeah, she's got
Wow.
78 out of 80.
I have a +2 to damage with this. No, I have more
She's
than that.
down.
Wait,
She-
this-
if
I
you
have to
hit,
hit.
if you hit, she's down.
Yeah.
Well,
you
no,
have to actually
no.
hit with it.
If I hit, she takes 7 damage flat from my essence.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Either way.
Technically, your minimum
Either
is
way,
a
she's
9.
down.
It's pure.
Well, hold on.
educational.
She does get her parry back because it's the end of her
She
turn
can't
just
parry me.
started.
Like,
Right,
ranged
right,
attack.
you're right.
So it's literally on my
Oh, no,
roll,
yeah.
but I've been rolling terribly. It's
Yeah.
like you,
So let's see. Let's see. Come on. Let's see. She's got it.
Yeah, no, she's down.
19!
She's down.
Can I just
She's down.
for fun roll the damage?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why not?
Just please.
not?
I just wanna.
Please.
Yeah.
Oh.
With plus the other 7, that's 32 points of damage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
you get her outright, right?
So you
If
overdid
we
it
were
by
playing,
30.
Like original XCOM, that would be overkill.
Right, and then I want to fly it down to her body, stand over it, and then turn back to the remaining knight and just say, yield. And can I do an intimidation?
You can do an intimidation check. I'm going to
He's
say,
a
given the
merc.
fact that this guy, given the fact that this guy has, he's got. Well, go ahead, do it. He's
There's a very
merc.
pissed off, very healthy looking
He's a
dragonborn,
merc,
and
but
a
he also
giant
has
dragon.
political reasons for supporting her.
Yeah.
But he does not have a. It's not like a.
He's not willing to die for her.
He's not. Well, nobody's dying in this. It's.
Oh,
just
that's a
me,
7.
it's-
Fuck.
so-
See, this is what I mean about my rolls. I'm the charisma character.
Is that the end of your turn, Isaac? After that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm
by the way,
over the top of Zivka.
Yeah, I'm moving.
No.
I'm moving you around.
Yeah, cool.
I'm moving. I'm just gonna kind of offset you a little bit so
Yeah,
you know
that's
where
fine.
that's at.
So we can grab me.
All right. So this guy's
There's a very
going to go
pissed
ahead.
off looking dragonborn sitting next to the sky. Right?
And this guy's gonna see that and
Zip round the
and
bottom of him. Seriously,
yeah,
get round underneath
It's
him.
gonna target. It's gonna target and.
Go ahead.
Well, hold on one second. And double check. He yields. You rolled a 1. You rolled a 1. Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure I pick up
drops the
the
weapons. Is going.
No, I'm gonna pick up the ancestral axe before she can regain consciousness, and then I'm gonna forcefully bring back Ustinia with a cure wounds.
I'm going to
alright,
do
yeah.
that because
this guy. Basically, what happens? This guy drops his
Okay,
weapons
yeah,
and
that's
just
fine.
backtracks out of the
right.
ring. He just walks out of the ring, which means
Yeah.
you win at that point.
Yeah!
Fucking-
So, quick question, Isaac. You can max out the amount of healing I do.
If you're 5,
Yeah, we can. You can assume that you're next to me here, right?
yeah.
So-
we can just-
8 and 8 is 16, and another 8 is 24, right? And another then 11 is 35. So Justinia heals 30 HP.
yeah.
Well, how
I'm
many
using,
d8s are you doing?
3
D8s is it? 3d8.
Plus the 10.
plus the 11 because it's a level.
11.
My
Yeah.
last
Sorry.
level. Sorry, no, it's my second one.
It's 35. You heal 35, Estonia.
And my
Cool.
spiritual weapon dissipates. and Such.
Spiritual weapon
Yeah.
dissipates.
And then when
Say-
you're up, Ustinia, I'm gonna hand you your ancestral axe.
Oh, and I use mass.
Just whoa,
Mass.
hold on.
Just one last thing. I use mass healing word to bring the other 2 guys back, just because I'm nice like.
Yeah. I'll say this. Remember, Estonia, you still your max HP is still only 46, right?
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure. That weapon is really, really nasty. I'm going since you have been gifted the weapon, you've been given it by Isaac. It should appear right now in your inventory. It will be listed as Cleave. Did it show up?
Man,
No.
that was one hell of a fight.
Man, I think I took more like HP damage than I ever have
There,
before.
it should be in there now.
Oh.
Cleave.
I went from doing no damage to so much damage.
Oh
That's right. I
yeah.
also heal
Oh yeah.
10 HP because it's cool. I'm down to 9 HP damage, which I'm going to heal away with my healer skill. 'cause I can do
Oh,
that.
it's versatile, so I can still use it with a shield.
Oh yeah, it's two-handed or one-handed. Yeah, if you want. It's slashing. It's a +1. It's magic, and it gives you the necrotic. So you now
Ooh,
have
nice.
your.
Alright, I'm back to full HP.
So here's what happens. Battle map's over. Combat's over.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it
okay.
open so I can heal people low.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You see the shaman come out, and he's kind of nonchalantly starts like touching the downed individuals, like giving them what's essentially like 1 HP just so they come back.
Oh, I used mass healing word. It's a bonus action. They get 1d4 plus 12 HP back each.
Okay, so a lot of them start shifting. Sage comes around to double check everything. Zivka takes a little bit to get back up because she did take an exorbitant amount of excess damage during her final. Seriously, you had 2 HP left on Zivka. It was
And
right
I did
down. to-
32.
Yeah, it was right. Well, yeah, just one of those hits from Ustenia would have knocked her out.
Yeah,
but yeah, it was
as well.
just the bad rolls. Yeah.
Yeah. I was so
just a
close.
bad roll.
I'm
So
pretty
close.
sure everyone's
Well,
all
she-
healed up now, so
Yeah. So they all start getting back up, and Zivka immediately gets back up, looks and sees you with the axe, and she kind of narrows her eyes at you, Stenya.
I'm standing next to you, Stenya. Like I'm stitching him right now. I stare back at her.
Gets up, brushes herself off, all of her
I land and dismiss my wings.
cronies brush off, get up, and the other one who gave up just kind of like walks back. He's the one that has not been damaged almost at all. He took 12 HP of damage out of his 50 something. It was barely anything. Well, brother, seems you get everything again.
So it seems Zivka of the Kievan tribe Ustinia's sort of looking back at her pretty maliciously. Not like in a taking pleasure of it, just in a, you know,
I hate
like,
you.
yeah.
Sesh is like stitching up a wound. She's just like
Pretty
"Alright."
bad, pretty gnarly wounds too, because they're all
Yeah.
necrotic and shit. That was pretty bad.
Yeah. She's just like, all right, this thing is going to need like disinfecting.
I'll be seeing you around. Ustenia. Eventually.
We'll see. Now go.
I know. Still back straight, still proud. Hasn't let it dampen her. And turns, like heel turns. Starts walking away. And the 3 individuals that she had fighting for her look to each other and then follow
Bye bye, bitch.
behind. And she exits the camp. Well, she exits your line of sight and assuming leaves the camp.
Once she's out of line of sight, I wrap an armor. Just in. After I assume I've patched him up nicely.
Yeah. Ustenia,
As-
you were holding your ancestral family axe. You've seen your father carry this. You saw your grandfather carry this. You've heard stories of your great-grandfather and your great-great-grandfather. It just goes back for generations. It is a large, versatile, great axe, essentially. It's balanced in a way that you can use it with a single hand, but it can be used double-handed. Its blade is stained forever with red of the blood it spilt in its past. Its gnarled edge is incredibly sharp, but you also see like nicks and bits and pieces that have been torn away over the years, but it's still just as sharp. It is a weapon that is made for war.
Ustinia's sort of gonna grip it tightly, looking at it. Good that it will stay in the family now.
Something tells me
Yes, good.
you're going to need that again. Maybe even on this field once more against a sister of yours.
I'd hope not. But as far as I'm concerned, as of today, I have no sister. She chose the Keevans, allied herself to them over Opkin. She must live with that choice. So, she's no sister of mine anymore. I
Okay.
must go speak with my brother, let him know what happened.
In my
Mm.
personal, professional, medical opinion, you should go rest. But I know it's important to you.
There's time in life to rest. I need to go speak with him.
I'll
He
go
is the
with you.
chief now.
I will go with you.
Even
Very
though
well
you
put.
have, yeah, Ustenia, even though you are basically fully healed in terms of HP, like taken the damage, you are still, I think, what, half of your HP is gone.
Yeah.
Like just wiped out.
Give or
That
take
still
30,
shows.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
enough.
down like 30 or 35 or something like that. So yeah, you're still gnarly wounds. Just aren't,
I've stitched him up as best as I can. I've healed him. Like I'm just.
It'll
I'm just
take
like,
time. To,
As
like,
far as
those-
I'm
those come
concerned, like,
back.
medically, professionally, Sesh doesn't think you should do that. But best thing she can do is go with you.
Basically, since it will come, since the HP will come back after a long rest. Essentially, what I'm saying is that because of the way that this axe does damage because of its edges and its cutting edge, it makes magic healing and healing and stuff take longer. So the magic's still working. It's just knitting
Yeah.
together very.
I couldn't use a lesser restoration to like ease.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't
Ustinia's-
really work.
Just remember, Ustinia's pretty headstrong. He is.
Yeah, like, but like,
He is who he is.
I'm just giving you context
Yeah.
for what it's like. It's like
Yeah.
a triangular bayonet wound or something like that. It takes a long time for that to
Yeah.
heal.
yeah, Sesh knows
Doesn't really
that, and
stitch
she's
up
like,
well.
look, I understand you need to do
Yeah.
that, so I'm gonna go. because I want to make sure you don't get hurt or something happen. Because you're my patient
Since-
and my best friend. So
Yeah,
let's not have that
I'm
happen.
gonna say since we are so close to the end of the session, we're within, like, we're fairly close.
15.
Yeah, 15 minutes. And because we are going to be taking our Christmas break after this session, I just want to kind of get us rolling here. So, Usten, you talk to your brother, who is, you find talking with some individuals that you know to be like individuals that go to Tarkova or Rovan Roduk or even Tierbrook in Titania, just various areas to like find mercenary work. He's kind of checking to see who they know and who they can recommend, that kind of stuff. You inform him of what happened and the outcome. Brother is he's reflective. He says, I'm not going to say I'm going to miss her, but I don't know. At least you got the axe back. I think, even though technically I should have it, you should keep it.
See, that was actually the whole point of him going to his brother. He was
Yeah.
going to go ask for permission whether he may take it to be of use in the quest, under the understanding that there will be a good time for it to come back. This is not his axe, this is the family's axe, and it will be returned.
You don't even have to go through all that rigmarole, because he recognizes the importance of your quest, he recognizes the importance of the situation, and he knows that I'm not the great fighter, but you are. And you can use it a lot better than I can. You're gonna need it. Just try and bring it back in one piece, if you can. And also try and have yourself in one piece. Back.
That's my job. Pat Justinian on the shoulder.
But yeah, he's not necessarily too taken aback or too sad about the whole thing with Zivka. But he's a little worried. It sounds like she was threatening you. We'll keep an eye out. She is banished. It was the deal. Challenge. So we'll make sure she doesn't show her face around the Opokin territory. So what are you lot going to be doing? Are you going to be staying for another day, or are you going to be leaving before? What's your
Staying, being banged up.
I'm
Well,
fine.
if you go?
Shut up.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are on about.
Yeah.
You need to recoup your spell level.
Yeah, I do. I'm like
Yeah.
out of power.
You're tired. You're not banged
Well,
up. You're tired.
stay one more day. I'm getting some information. I'll have a list for you of some names you can track down in Tarkova. There's not going to be much in Rovan Roduk if you go through there this time of year. But I think probably starting tomorrow, we're going to start breaking down the camp and head towards the winter encampment. And winter there. We've been here quite a long time. And I'll start getting on some of my ideas for the tribe.
Good.
So, after that, you all, I'm assuming, head back, start resting, recuperating, getting your things together, to prepare for your journey, try and get everything, like your, provisions together, and making sure your horses and all that's ready to go. You're given a good meal that night by Eva. She's happy that the axe is back. She's sad that Zivka's gone. She's regretful that it got to that point, which you can get from her tone. She does gift you for the party. She does gift you a pack of provisions that she was getting together because she knew you'd be leaving soon. So that day she went out. So you can write down in whoever wants to write it down, whoever has the bag of holding. You have a 10-pound pack of provisions. Just mark them as good quality provisions. That's good enough for if it comes down to it. That will last you a week for the whole party.
Oh wow, that's good.
Damn.
That consists of, when you look at it, it consists of like salt pork, that consists of cured meats, good hard long-lasting cheeses, good crackers and breads that have been twice baked, a lot of things like that.
We
And
got
there's
the
also-
good
I turn to
there's also-
Eva and say, "You would best not have spent that gold I gave you on this."
Of course not.
A wink.
Yep. Also, there is a small box of tea in the bottom as well.
Yes.
Get that.
Isaac,
But
the Englishman
that
stands
gives
out.
you basically that gives you a good week's worth of fine quality rations on top of whatever you all have. So she gives you that.
Eva's ration pack. Wait,
Eva's ration pack
£10.
or Eva's provisions, or whatever you want to say.
Mama's packed lunch.
Yeah, basically. She gives you all that, and you all go to sleep for the night. Afterwards, you have your dinner, rest, just kind of resting for the most part. You've all spent quite a bit, except for Rivallon, during the day and the fight.
I put out like a bit of balm. That's to ease some of the pain I'm assuming Justinia's feeling right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But you
Do
all,
I hear shade being thrown at Rivallon?
No, I said you're
Right.
the only one that doesn't have to
You're the
deal
only one who
with-
didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Isaac didn't get hurt.
Oh, I'm a bit more tired than you.
Isaac used up most of his spell slots. I actually nearly
No,
died
I think
out of this.
I've still got all of my level 2 and 3 of my level 1. I was high end tapped.
Don't forget to add don't forget to add a pair of d6s that damage Tari.
Yeah, you're
I'm
necrotic,
trying
that'll
to
come
I'm
up.
trying to do that because it's not added it to either of the item things.
If you go to actions, go to your weapon, go to the little
Yeah.
magnifying. Hit the little pencil-looking thing. Add item. Put in your 2d6. Type.
No, you don't add the pencil thing.
No,
Not a little
I'm
pencil thing is to add damage type. Whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
So-
So it'll give you a little
Right.
thing that's
Well, we can do this. We can do
Yeah,
this
yeah.
after. We still need to get through
Yeah.
the
Yeah, sorry.
the thing.
The
do this
pencil adds a new item completely.
We can do this later. So you all go to sleep, and that will regenerate your HP, Xenia. So you get back. Basically, it just takes a long time for the healing spells and cures that you were
Yeah.
given to take effect when you wake up. Though they've healed, though there is some scarring from the areas that you were struck fairly hard. Like they still persist much more than normal wounds after a normal healing that you've
pink
received.
scar down his chest.
Yeah. But in the morning, Demir, Yiva, they both are awake and they've a standard breakfast, and you all are getting your horses together, getting all your packs and everything put on them. It's the first time you've left camp, technically in a couple of weeks, though for you it's only been a few days.
Yeah.
'Cause but the weather has changed slightly. The camp has changed in some ways. You have all spent a good amount of time here, even if it only feels like a short time for you all, but somewhat homely. And you spend a long time in this area that isn't like a hotel or a tavern like you have spent previously. So how you characters feel about that? You can think on that. But Demir gives Ustenia a hug, shakes Rivallon's hand, shakes Isaac. Yeah. So I hope whatever you find down there, you can deal with. Take this. He gives you a paper written, common written on it, and it's a bunch of names. They're not person names. They are names of what seem to be mercenary companies. A lot of these have good ties with the Opokin. A lot of our tribe work for them here and there. So you might be able to leverage some of that if you would like to try. But I'm not sure where they are, or if they're going to be in Torkova at this time. It's just going to be...
It's going to be a crapshoot.
Yes. Gonna have to give yourself... Just going to have to give it a try. There's on the back of that, there's a little handwritten note from me. Maybe that'll get you a little extra consideration. And when you look on the back, it's written... it's a note from Demir, Chief Demir of the Opakan tribe. Saying
Yeah, he wrote
carrying
Demir
this
and then he
note.
wrote Chief in front of it because he forgot.
But it's basically giving you, it's basically saying the individuals that carry this note, one of them is my brother, and that they have a very important mission, and et cetera, et cetera. Basically, he's giving you like a little forward to try and help you along. There's a good chance you might have to pay for their services still, but you're not necessarily poor, so.
Promise of
Hopefully
riches also goes a long way.
And
True.
death. And death also goes very...
After that, Eva goes up and hugs her son, kisses him on his forehead. Don't stay away too long. Try and come back. Or at least get in contact sometime. Would be nice.
Please.
Of course, Mama. I mean, I have to come back and return the axe to our chief.
Off topic. Do we have toothless skin?
Yeah, it's in the bag of
It's
holding.
in- yeah.
Okay,
No,
so fair.
the
I,
skin
I,
is-
I just want my stealth armor.
Oh, it's on the
Skin is-
one of the horse.
It's been treated. It's being treated, and at this point, it's been long enough that you've spent a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's
I'm-
yeah.
It's fine. I'm going to say it's probably been kind of. It's not all in one pack because that would be really hard to keep on a
Carry.
horse. It's been divided into kind of smaller sections, but you do have. I'm going to say you have 3
Stealth
rolls of Orland Shadow Dragon skin. So if you want to write that down, 3 rolls Orland Shadow Dragon skin for whoever wants to write that down. Yeah, Eva does that. She gives her goodbyes to all.
I've
of you.
already got the dragon hide down.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I think
my
it was
horse.
on your horse that
Yeah.
we put it on.
yeah,
I give
gives you-
Eva a vial of holy water,
She looks at it. What is this for?
glowing slightly. It's holy water.
Oh,
Great for the constitution.
thank you.
I gave Eva a
Oh,
fist
you
bump.
come back. Just also right before you go, Sash, you try and come back too. I would like to have another somebody to play with more.
I gave her a smile and a wink. I'll be back. And give Demir a wave.
And with that,
I would like to shake when Demir shakes my hand. I just want to say to Demir, just remember, never backwards, always forward, and then give him a wink and walk off.
Lay the chief.
and also, when he shook your hand as well, Rivallon, he said, "Thank you for your speech. It meant a lot. We may not have talked as much, but I'm glad that you helped me when you did. If you ever
Don't
need
tell
anything,
anyone.
just ask." Winks and then goes off.
I cast
with that,
sending
you all-
and tell R1 that he can write stuff about Rivallon.
Gonna blackmail him with the book.
But yeah,
But no,
After-
because you might end up with R1 on Rivallon's kill list.
so true. But after
I've only
after
got
that-
3 people on it at the moment, okay? I'm keeping it low. I don't want to add a 4th if I don't have to, especially someone that, is a friend.
Yeah. After that, you all get on board your horses, get on, and start riding out of camp. It doesn't take long for you to reach the edge, and now you start riding off out of the encampment and start leaving it behind. Out into the out into the open. And into a fairly nice day as you ride towards where exactly are you all planning on going?
I
Are
was
you
about to
going
say,
straight
Rivallon, as we're
back?
riding away, goes, so, Takova?
Takova.
I believe it is expedient for us to go there, yes.
Okay, north it is then.
Sorry. So are you going straight to Tarkova, or are you taking like the way you came in, or are you going a roundabout route through Rovan Roduk, like on the roads?
We were told that Rovan Roduk doesn't have anything in it right now, so we'll probably just
We
go
think Takova is probably just the best place for us to go.
Go straight to
Going
Tarkova.
straight-
I can get my full plate sorted out finally.
Diamonds.
Diamonds.
Buy some diamonds for Revivify.
Get
all
some
kinds of
fucking
stuff.
diamonds, please.
I have enough money to buy diamonds and full plate. I'm good.
I don't have any money.
You guys have a lot of money in the party, as well as you have a shitload of things you can sell. Like you have an entire
Yeah,
dragon
we have a
skin
bit of
and stuff.
cash, don't we?
Yeah.
We could just use the gold pieces from the party fund to get the diamonds. That's a party fund thing.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
something
that
the parties
really is.
Yeah.
We also
That's
have
but
like
yeah.
Kind of plan.
rubies that we can
You
sell.
ride out and begin your journey to Takova, leaving behind some interesting memories. You've not only helped Ustenia's family in some ways, you've helped the Opacan tribe in many ways. You've put them on a different path than they could have been on, depending on who succeeded in the choosing.
I
Ustenia.
feel like we're gonna get an end of full out narration here. People don't
Ustenia,
know
you've-
Vaka.
Yeah, Ustenia, you've also had this has been an interesting trip. Since you were a young adult or a young man, it was always expected that you would take on the mantle of chief from your father. Now that your brother has taken that mantle, you have opportunity in front of you. You don't have that expectation anymore. How Ustenia feels about this is, well, who knows?
Him.
Other than him, but
Ooh.
it's definitely been a very interesting couple of weeks for all of you. But now you have a new chapter coming up. You have a mysterious location in the middle of the Grey Waste that you must go and look for look to as something dealing with Zagul and Liban is happening there. And we'll have to get to that after our holiday break, because we're at the end
In
of this
20
session.
coming 2020.
In 2020.
Next
Yeah,
time
2020. Because
Sleeping Giants Reborn.
Because for everybody watching and everybody listening, well, actually, everybody listening, it'll just be next episode because we'll be so far behind.
Yeah.
It's not, well, maybe Midge can get some of the episodes out because now there won't be a backlog building up. Maybe it'll be a little bit extra that we can at
And
least
I'll
put
have
out
a
maybe
free
2.
evening now.
Yeah.
So
That's
who
it.
knows? Maybe we can get some of those done. But either way, we're going to be taking from this. We're not going to be doing another session of Sleeping Giants Reborn until at minimum the 1st of January. But we might
Yeah.
be doing a New Year's Eve episode of a
I
one-shot.
will not be here. I'm down in England.
Okay.
So am
But yeah.
I.
Yeah.
Me too.
You live there.
My PC will not be coming with me.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back down in England to see family for Christmas. So,
Yeah.
You have
well,
a good.
New Year's, but it'll be like up Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll
But
be
yeah.
you'll be hanging
Come
over.
visit me. We'll sit around my desk.
I'm
But
saying that I could do because I'm going to be in Crayford.
Yeah, it's not too
I'm
far.
an answer for a bit of it.
Yeah, but
And you see, this is where like
won't
the
be
guy
back.
turns up and he's just hung over as shit because it's first day of the new year.
We won't be back with the actual main game until after New Year's, until after the beginning of January. I believe our first actual session back will be on the 8th. So basically, we'll have it'll be a month break that we're taking essentially.
Which means
from
my
the-
stream, I will be doing something on Wednesdays. I don't know what yet.
Yeah, but we will be back. We'll be coming back with a brand new chapter or arc of the campaign. And by the way, all of you, you level
Level
up.
up.
Yeah, really? So close together? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Shit.
you
We're
hit
level 8
two
now.
milestones. You hit 2 milestones.
Okay,
back
very
to
quickly.
back.
I can remember how to do this. Open class.
You drag and drop the class into your.
Oh yeah,
into
that's
your
right.
character sheet.
Let me explain to you how you do
There
that.
we go.
Yeah, we can do
But
this
we'll-
off mic.
We'll do this off camera, off
Yeah.
stream.
No, do
So,
it
but yeah,
now.
thank you for joining
Yes,
us.
everybody, thank you for joining us. As has been said, we'll be back in 2020, but to be exactly sure when, probably your best bet is to follow us, the cast members on various social medias, YouTube, whatnot. Rival will make announcements. I'll be making announcements. I'm sure Utari and Roach will find ways to make their own announcements and such. But yes, so
I have.
I have been joined by Rival Zone Gaming. You can find him at Rival Zone Gaming. He is literally on everything. Put it in Google, you will get like a list of Rival Zone Gamings. They're all him. I've also been joined by Mikey R, our lovable Irishman, who we would not be alive without because he's our healer.
You're
you
welcome.
Can find him at Mikey Reborn.
You can find me wherever you'll find me. I'll find you, in fact.
That's ambitious. That is. I'm also joined by Utarionzo. You can find him at twitch.tv/Utarionzo. I'm not sure if you have Twitter, actually. I can't remember.
No.
No. And I have been Midgeman. You can find me wherever you find Midgemen. And of course, our DM for this series, the person who puts a lot more time and effort into this. Hold it! I've got to give you the hype man. Let me do my hype man. Don't look so despondent. God. Well, for that, he's not getting his name. This is Sean. No, this is Commissar
shithead.
Roach. You can find him at YouTube/Commissar Roach now. It's not 100 Roach anymore.
It hasn't been 100 Roach for a very long time.
Yeah, but once something sets, it sets. Or you can find him on Twitter and all the other places. We will see you in the new year. Have a great winter holiday, even if you don't subscribe to Christmas.
Chris Mahana
and
Kwanzaa.
Chris Mahana Kwanzaa. And have a
Whatever you
lovely
celebrate.
new year. We will see you fresh in 2020, where everything will be seen clearly.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
2020 is a vision joke.
Get the fuck out.
Machine joke.
Leave.
Fuck you.
So we're kicking Mage from the group, right?
Yep.